There we go. I found the mute button. I return despite the best efforts of the universe. I'm back. I tried this not streaming thing. It's not great. It's good to be back. Oh, it was weird. I needed the break though. Though I managed to get sick immediately. So and because I've been waiting for the COVID test to arrive like all day, we will be doing the exclusive. We will be doing a Puddin live COVID test during the stream because it'll turn up at some point. So you look forward to that, like, exclusive. In which I will either be like, it's fine, or I will swear loudly. I'd be forced to isolate in my cube once more. I should have looked into COVID again. I've been looking into it. Yeah, sure is a lot of studies about the long-lasting effects of it. You know, previous generation got lead poisoning. For us, it's going to be the COVID pain. The COVID disease. It's like, wow, great. What a time to be alive, eh? What a time to be alive. But hello, chat. It's been a while. I hate that that's become such a, like, it's in my vocab now. I can't get rid of it. I'm just living in the shadow of it. But is everything working? Everything should be working. Can you hear me? Is everything moving? Is the sound? I think everything should work. We can but hope. The laptop survived the trip, which was fantastic. And for those who are interested, I posted a lot on Twitter and in the Discord a little bit. But yeah, I've been to Canozao. It was pretty awesome. Wonderful weather. Really wet and damp. Like, it's so different from Tokyo. I can't really begin to describe the difference. It's just not the same. I might as well have gone to another country, it felt like. Like, just the atmosphere is different. Just the architecture, it's just the way everything's done. It felt so different. I've also, like, lived in, like, a friend's apartment and also been like, you have an apartment? You have multiple rooms in your house, including a very large, roomy kitchen? I'm living in a box! I'm living in a box and I'm thinking about moving, like, throwing out my coat hangers and stuff just because I have extra room. So I can put this against a wall or something. I can actually have a desk. Then again, my mini desk has served me well. I wish I could take it with me. I do. My mini desk has served me well. Brave little desk. With little job to do. Ah, music! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Which reminds me. Ugh. Sorry, chat, dealing with all the phone stuff. This reminded me. What's the money situation? Oh, joy of joys. Why is there so much money missing? Is it because taxes? It's usually because of tax. There we go. The taxman demands his share. Right. Oh, I need to sort this out before I forget. I basically should have done this last week, chat, but my brain's just like... God damn it, Monzo. Why are you, like, more hard to navigate than you? It's like, we've added all these new features. Ah, yes, these things I weren't using. Now clutter up my screen. Thank you. I'm so privileged. Thank you so much. But the plot thickens. I just need to survive till the 20th. I get some cash in. I might be getting that tattoo when I'm done, which would be awesome. I mean, it's one of those things. I'm not going to go to any onsen anytime soon. Like, As much as everyone's like, oh, you should go to the public bathhouses. Like, yeah, it's not likely gonna happen, unfortunately. So sorry, I'm getting myself, you know, like one of the wonderful, not hypocrisies, what's the term? Contradictions of Japan. Japan has a great taboo on tattoos and has some of the greatest tattoo artists in the world. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right for Japan. Authorize, yeah. There we go. Ugh, it's been a pain. I'm trying to like learn how to like send some money back home, like piece by piece. It's a bit of an ass. That's how it happens when the only one gun's getting tattoos traditionally with the guys who might kill you for screwing one up. I mean, got a point. He's got a point. I am the dragon of Dojima. Mess up my 2, I'll goddamn kill you. It's like, you know what? Fair. They are really awesome, I will admit. Like, it looks really cool. God damn it. Mioza! Loop! This is what happens, chat. I've been away for like a week, and now all my skills, any limited skills I had, gone. Absolutely just gone. What limited skills I had, just gone from time. Oh, wow. 3 more months and the laptop's paid off. Yay! That's nice. Yeah, it's money stuff, chat. I meant to get this on before. I just noticed the date. I was like, oh yeah, it's like the 29th. And I also need to like do my expenses tomorrow. I need to like claim for travel. So we'll say that in the favor of the company I work with, at least they pay my travel expenses, because even they couldn't get away with that. So those things where it's like, oh wow, really well done of you, and it's like, nah, let's not congratulate them too much. Literally just a case of, it's literally the minimum they could have done. So let's not pat them on the back too much. Remember, I don't get sick days, chat. So if I'm sick, I'm just losing days of pay. They ask you to use your spare holidays to cover them. It still feels very scummy. But with COVID, I think I'm allowed to claim, like the government does something like if I have so many days of being sick, I can, oh God, what was it? Something really weird, like, oh, what was it? You basically have to claim from the local government, like your local prefecture, and they can like forward you some cash. I mean, that said, the power is like so much cheaper here, and they've already sent me like 2 notes about like, oh, here's some credit towards your power, and I'm like, I'm barely paying anything for my power. I feel so lucky in that regard. There's like a hard cap in Japan or something. So I've never been like, oh no, what am I going to do for my bills? Like, nah, I've paid every single bill, like, no problem. I think the biggest thing I got told, and has always stuck with me about Japan, is Japan is wonderful. Does most power come from nuclear plants? I believe so. I want to say, yeah. Which is definitely part of it. Because they're all government run and owned and whatnot. And despite what people say, it's very clean energy. It's just about proper disposal. Though, I have discovered a new favorite thing. Alright, let's see if I can find it. Alright, I have discovered a new favorite thing that might involve actually having to go on Twitter. You see, I've been reading about nuclear warnings. Like, because the problem with nuclear waste is it's around for a very long time. So you need a way of disposing of it, but also one that will warn future generations not to mess with it. You know, in case of some kind of, like, horrific event or something. It's just a nice, like, warning system. And people have come up with some weird stuff. They tried, like, one theory was, what if you built a religion around it, which passed down the knowledge? One idea was, like, hostile architecture. We need more nuclear power plants globally. Yeah, this is weird. I'm very biased towards power plants because I think everyone in my immediate family has worked at a power plant. So, literally nuclear family. And I turned out fine. There's no ill effects whatsoever. All right. Now, chat, as I was saying, so we've come up with a lot of warnings. All right, a lot of warnings of how to deal with nuclear waste here. How to get in the warnings. However, someone has introduced me to this new exciting comment. Okay. Oh god, it's got the iFunny watermark. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. Unsubbed, not even gonna blame you. Not even gonna blame you. Behold! Long-term nuclear waste storage warnings, but on the butts of shorts. Alright, so I need this, and I want t-shirts with these on, please. This place is no place of honor. I want on my ass. Without question. No highly esteemed deem is commemorated here. Another one. Definitely. What is here is dangerous and repulsive to us. Nothing of value is here. Needless to say, chat, I need these in my wardrobe. I am desperate for some tight shorts that just have these written on. Or just shirts. Shirts in general would also be acceptable. These might be some of my favorite things I've ever seen in my life. I just want shirts with these on. Shorts with them on. Shirts with them on. It just feels right, you know? This place is not a place of honor, might just speak to me on a very deep level. I must admit. You know, make sure you work out a lot so you got a nice butt and then slap one of these on. Hell yeah. No highly esteemed deed was commemorated here. Exactly. Oh. Just art. Absolute art. As you can see, you know, I've been seeing all these highly, you know, immense seats of culture. I've seen some amazing temples with some Western influences. I've seen some actually fantastic things. Why not the classic not visiting nuclear storage sites is kawaii? It only works for the current generation. You gotta think, these messages have to be somehow translatable to a culture, you know, far removed from our own. Would they understand kawaii? Or are we just assuming that weeb culture will, like, outlast time? I mean, soon there'll be shrines to waifus in the post-apocalyptic world. Is it like Mad Max, but the car's got, like, the decals of his favorite anime on it? Like his favorite girl. It's good to be back. I like how quickly I've divulged, you know, all those sites of culture and history I've been visiting. Glory to the atom. We will bathe in his glorious radiation and be reborn. No, you will not. You will die horribly in the atom. Unless you take certain perks, you're straight up a mutant at that point. I think that was one of the perks, wasn't it? The more radiated you are, the more you regenerate health. So you could be like, you fools. I truly am a child of the atom. You are nothing to me. As I jump into the ocean, I can now breathe underwater and not affected by radiation. Which there was more to do with underwater in those games. I did like that a lot. I like taking dumb perks like that, where it's just like, you can just breathe underwater now. One of the cool things about being an Argonian. In Oblivion and the like. Man, it's reached the point as well now. Like, will I ever see another Elder Scrolls game in my lifetime? My favorite Fallout perk was Lead Belly. You can just drink as much water as you like. I'm not taking your rad. Yeah, just... Oh god, there's no water for miles. What are we gonna do? You just see some random dude on all fours just gulping down a puddle. That's nothing. Skill issue. Just guzzling from a 200-year-old toilet, yeah. It's a skill issue. Pure skill issue. Evolve or die, you know? Because that always made me laugh about ghouls. Whenever it was like, oh, you know, they're so repulsive, horrible creatures. It's like, they're literally, like, immortal and can survive the wasteland. Everyone else is the problem. But welcome all. It's been a long time, and I thought, what would be a better time to come back to gaming than to suffer? As I said, I met a viewer while I was out in Kanazawa, and yeah, just to my face, I'm bad at puzzle games. To my face. To my face. I'm not sure emotionally I'm never going to recover. Ooh. I opened up things to double check something, and that's all cool stuff. Oh, message from parents. They alright? Yeah, they're fine. They're fine, chat. Parents say hi, everyone. Hope you're well and having good food. I'm trying my best. Let's be real here. During the parts of Dracula, there were 10 of us here, and none of us could fathom some of the puzzles. True. My peak. My peak, chat. I know I'm not that good. I also just have a great unwillingness to do maths, and I will do everything in my power to, like, throw a tantrum and not do the puzzle the way intended, but, you know, that's just me. But some of the pixel hunting in this one's been bad, but it does literally have a button for it. That's the thing. It literally has a button that I just need to remember there's a goddamn button that highlights everything that can be interacted with. But it's the hidden object games have trained me to not use that because it lessens our score. And we're entering the Christmas month, chat. We're finally entering December. Which means I can start bringing out Nightmare Before Christmas, The Grinch. And of course, I'm going to start bringing out all those really weird point-and-click Christmas games. Because there's some good ones. There's some weird ones. I'm talking Ebenezer Scrooge and time travel. I'm talking The Nutcracker, but with, like, rat demons. There's stuff for Christmas. Come to think of it, you know, we might even have a Christmas stream, actually. That makes sense. I might do a Christmas stream this year. You can all, like, join me after I've eaten my bucket of fried chicken. That Nutcracker one is great. Yeah, it's a series. That could be a few streams. One of these days, I need to bite the bullet and get some Nancy Drews up in here. So I'm looking forward to that. But first off, we need to survive till the 20th, chat. That's payday. And I'm a little strapped this month because I did do the Kananawa trip. But I'm alright. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna starve by any means. I have lost some weight in a very good way, though. I've slimmed down a bit. I also shaved, which has been the first thing I've done in a while. So that's gonna be a weird one getting used to. However, okay, so alright, so I was like, man, is anyone gonna really notice I've shaved? Because, you know, I've had the beard for a good year now. And it's a very thin line around my jaw, leads to sort of like the mouth and the mustache all linked together, you know. Like I said, I was trying to do the Blackadder thing. Since shaving it, no one's noticed, which made me realize how little impact a beard has on my face and realize I just can't grow beards. It has zero... No one's noticed or commented. No. It had so little impact on my face. No one's batted an eyelid. Are resumes as expensive there as here? Yes, but not as bad. I think the gouging markup is a bit higher in Europe, which is what it is. Corporations cannot keep announcing record-breaking profits while, like, the rest of us are kind of just stewing. So, yeah, it's what it is. It's price gouging. You want to deal with inflation? There's your first look. Look up. But yeah, it's not as bad. Yeah, no. Like, I buy them by the pack. They're definitely, like, the one item which has the most security, I've noticed. Like, actually, like, all tied together with, like, plastic and stuff. It's kind of nuts. Like, the one item I've seen that looks kind of like it's had security concerns was razors. Which is so weird to me. It's literally, like, for day-to-day goddamn, like, hygiene and stuff, and yet it's so overpriced. And I feel sorry for women, because they get it worse. They get pig tax, you know. All their razors are about twice as expensive. We're gonna do new social experiment where it's just like, nope. Yeah, see, Kronos is gonna just gives up. Kratos is just like, nah. Hello, your boy Goku. I need to keep poking you. I want to play The Hobbit, and I keep forgetting to ask you about it because I can't get into the rooms in the Discord. I've like agreed to the rules and stuff to switch my roles, but I can't get into The Hobbit. I need to bug you about that. I definitely want to play that. What do you mean? Oh, the Discord I joined. Your Discord. I want to, because you got all the working versions of the games ready to go, and I want to see if I can play The Hobbit. That is your server, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, you. Just double checking. I'm not a moron. Those are all at the bottom. Ah. You do not have permission to view the history. I don't have permission to view any of them. There you go. Oh, no, yes, I do. I can view some of them. There we go. It's not all of them. There we go. I'm just a fool. There we go. I see it now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into that one. There she blows. Yeah, I'll look into that. I want to play The Hobbit. I don't know why. I've got the feeling. The urge. And we will play Lord of the Rings Return of the King again. I don't know why I've got urge to do some weird runs of that. Like we said, they mentioned the Sam run maybe. A Gandalf only run. I don't know. It's a game too hard to get out of my bones. You can just click on the links and just not type in it. Yeah, I see it now, yeah. My bad. But chat, it's half an hour in. Let's just double check if my COVID tests arrived. Because we could open with a, it's like an unboxing, but I get COVID. The new Redeem COVID test. Oh, that'd be awful. Oh, that actually made me feel a little sick. Oh, that'd be so gross. Alright, your orders. Where are you at? Come on. You should try Third Age with my mod. Oh no. Oh, Battle for Middle-earth. That one I've heard a lot of. Yeah, I never got to play it. I never got to play that one. Yeah, out for delivery. It's been out for delivery all day. All right. We'll do my COVID unboxing later. For now, though, it might be time. It might be time to play the actual games. Do the unspeakable thing and actually play games on stream. God, who streams games on Twitch anymore? Oh, I forgot it. Deep Silver. Why? That still messes me up. Deep Silver, what are you doing here? What? Wait, why is the sound coming out the key? Oh, God damn it. God! Why is the sound coming out the laptop? Oh, God. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Maybe not. No. God. Why is the sound coming out of the laptop? This is what I get, chat. I leave for a week and I just lose all ability to do anything. Alright, let's have a look here. Properties. The sound usually just defaults. Why are you being weird? Shouldn't have just turned itself off. It should just automatically default. So why have you suddenly decided not to? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Nope. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we go. It defaulted to a headset that's like not, it doesn't exist. It was like, do you want to use the Dolby headset thing? It's like, no. that's not even plugged in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Only the highest quality streaming from your local hairless cat. Alright. It's time to suffer. Greetings, comrade. We are in a... well... I'll let the accents speak for themselves. I just kind of respect the studio for it. They were like, can we actually do a decent accent? And they were like, no, so let's just not.
You couldn't tell if an egg was fresh or not just by looking at it. I have just changed my mind.
It looked like eggs. What are you talking about? Oh, wait, what?
A large pot.
Can I make... Can I make...
In you go. I'm sure that will be delicious. Or not delicious.
What? What am I making?
Doesn't matter what else I throw in, it's not going to get any better.
What? I'll put a pebble in. No?
It's big and I don't need it, so I'll leave it here.
What? Did I just pour a load of crap into that? What did I do that for? I made jam!
If I see properly, today's stodgy could prove to have a certain similarity with jam.
I made jam! I don't know why, but I made jam. Left unattended, I made jam. Sounds about right. I was left unattended, chat. I can't be blamed for this. Pot of jam?
It's big and
Alright. There's our boy. Let's see what's going on the train.
Oh, there are the first scientists already. Maybe I can get some information here. However, I
look at all the science he's doing
about my father, so that no one becomes suspicious.
Look at that. He's making a pot of the fairest green.
As long as the scientists are in the room, I'd better not touch anything important looking.
Send message.
Scientific assistant. That was an insult at university, but he really looks quite nice.
Bit weird way of putting it, but alright. Oi!
Hello. May I interrupt for a moment?
Why are you speaking in a bathroom?
Dr. Lesniak is working and is really concentrating. We really shouldn't disturb him. Plus, he's in a
Why are you recording in a bathroom?
What happened? Why is the doctor in such a bad mood?
He's under a lot of stress. We are working on a test series, and Professor Sidorkin wants results as quickly as possible.
I understand. And this Professor Sidorkin gets very angry if he doesn't get results quick enough?
Well, he's okay. But Dr. Lesniak is unbelievably ambitious and naturally tries to finish as soon as possible. And when the doctor is stressed out and doesn't have bread and jam, he can become quite unpleasant.
Bread and jam?
Yes, it sounds strange, I know. But he apparently needs it to reduce his stress. Other people beat the heck out of a sandbag. He eats bread and jam.
Well,
Bread and jam.
we all have our own ways and means to deal with difficult situations. And if he gets bread and jam, he gets a bit more sociable?
Yes, it helps.
More sociable? That's the way she said that.
Accidentally dropped
More
the glass
sociable?
jar on the train platform. And there's no jam here on the train. I've looked everywhere.
I made jam out of honey and... What did I put in it? I don't even know what that packet was I put a packet of something, some orange juice, and some honey. Am I poisoning this man? I feel like I'm gonna poison him. You got any bread?
I'll be on my way then. If I find any jam, I'll let you know.
That would be great. Working with him when he is in such a bad mood is really not a pleasure.
I've got to ask as well, why are you like... Are those like pots of just sliced avocado?
One of the samples that gets analyzed here. As long as the scientists are in the room,
Can I like ram the computer? Oh, what's that? White bread!
surely I can take one slice.
Take another slice.
Well, I'm sure that owner will be able to spare it.
More bread.
Big time white bread robbery. I can see the headlines now. No, I don't know any fence who will take it off me, and apart from that, the black market prices are at rock bottom.
I mean, I know she's kidding, but you've ruined lives, but taking more than 2 slices of bread, that's too much? What about that man we lied to about winning the lottery that's now gonna leave his wife and, like, go fishing? Like, we're just not talking about... Alright, fine. Let's go make some jam. Let's make him a jam sarnie. Jam sandwich. That'll calm his shattered nerves. Bread. Bread.
Well, what do you know? I should really take part in a cooking competition. As long as I don't know what I'm going to do with a further slice of bread and jam, I'm not walking around here with that sticky stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got the second slice of bread for another reason, in case I need to make, like, French toast for the next guard or something. Jam! I slap him in the face with it. Jam for science!
I've got something here for you. Perhaps it will help improve your mood.
This is for me?
Yes.
He just starts
You do
crying.
like bread and jam, don't you?
So touched by my
I
gesture.
made it myself, just for you.
Thank you very, very much.
He sounds really chill. What?
Very interesting. You said you made it yourself. Yes, very interesting.
He didn't sound that
Very
stressed.
Delicious. Thank you. I really needed it. I'm feeling much better already.
I'm very happy that you enjoyed it. Has it helped your mood a little?
Yes. I owe you one. If I can ever return the favor.
Then I'll get back to you. Maybe sooner than you think.
Ominous. Maybe sooner than you think, Herr Doctor. What? What?
Hello. Are the good mood and the ability to concentrate back in gear?
Yep. I'm doing much better. I know that this obsession with bread and jam doesn't exactly speak well for a reputable scientist. It's just one of my quirks. I simply need it now and then.
Yeah, it's okay.
What a filthy addiction, I say, opening my can of Red
Some
Bull.
have a huge screw loose.
Wow! Wow! Judgmental, but okay. I wasn't expecting much from you, to be honest.
What exactly do you do here?
We are studying the regenerative capabilities of certain plants.
Sounds very interesting.
Regenerating
How does that
avocados!
work?
The study?
Yes.
We'll both be old and gray by the time I've explained it. Please don't misunderstand me. I don't think you are stupid. But you can't explain it in 5 minutes.
No, that's fine. You're probably right. Would it disturb you very much if I watched you working? I find all of that absolutely fascinating. I also promise not to ask too many stupid questions and not to interrupt.
All right, but don't touch anything. And if you have any questions, I'm sure Alexei will be happy to explain it to you.
Thank you. That's very nice of you.
Scientist, give me dirt.
Scientists on board this train?
No, not as far as I know. Apparently there are a few on board, but the compartments are separated from one another, and the doors are being guarded by soldiers.
Ah, so that's what I need the other bread for. I will have to make French toast to
It's
someone.
interesting to discuss research results among yourselves. Well, hopefully we'll have enough time for that later.
You have no idea which of your other colleagues are on the train?
No. The only person who has a complete list of the scientists and scientific researchers is Professor Sidorkin.
I'll have to get my hands on this list. Then I'll know for sure if Dad is on the train or not, and exactly where I can find him.
Tell me about Sidorkin.
Is the
Who him?
Professor Sidorkin. He is my direct superior and the scientific director of the
Weren't some of you
biology center.
kidnapped?
You don't know him? He's an absolute genius in his field. There's hardly anyone who knows more than he does in the field of molecular biology.
Oh, that must have passed me by. Do you think I could talk with him for a moment?
He's right next door. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him right now. He's under a lot of stress and is extremely...
I thought you said irresistible for a second.
Irritable. I mean, even more irritable than me when I have to go 2 weeks without bread and jam.
Wow, that bad. Then I'll be careful.
Not even toast and jam,
Why is
bread
it
and
so
jam. See, it was
irritable?
literally the bread sandwich. It literally was the jam sandwich.
But I'm not allowed to talk about it. I have to go back to work now. You'll excuse me.
If I promise not to stand in the way and not to ask too many stupid questions, can I have a look around?
Sure. But don't touch anything.
Proceeds to steal.
Big time
Damn it.
white.
Why am I obsessed with stealing bread? I don't know.
I have
Incinerator?
no idea what one can do with that thing.
Well, take a wild guess. What can I possibly do with this incinerator? I don't know.
There are chemical formulae written on it. If
Very
I had
limited
paid
amount of
a
things.
lot more attention at school, I still wouldn't understand them.
Yes, thank you. Your maths class would not help you get through this.
Scientific assistant.
I resent math. As a topic. Alright, I helped you, Professor, and I'll spill the beans.
Phew, that was close. I have only just saved humanity from the terrible...
He wasn't even that irritable.
Oh,
He was nothing but
thank you very
nice.
much. Working with him is now so much more relaxed. I owe you one. So if you have any questions, I unfortunately can't tell you everything. I hope you understand that.
Of course. I'm happy that I can see your work at all. A soldier who interests herself for science, that's not a daily occurrence, is it?
No, and certainly not someone as pretty as you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no. Yes! Name of the game. Alright, where are we going to Tunguska?
What
What's the dirt?
exactly will you be doing at our destination?
You mean in the research station?
Yes, exactly. There. Scientific assistants also seem to be easy to question on an international level. So, it has to do with the research station. Maybe I
Just
can
staring
squeeze
at him
an
as I'm
odd
having this
secret or
monologue.
two out of him. What exactly is your task at the station?
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that. Otherwise, the station wouldn't be a secret.
So, it's secret, is it? Very good. Come on, boy. Tell me more.
Oh,
Yes, I
why is she making
understand.
this so weird?
But perhaps you can tell me something which isn't quite so secret. I have unfortunately little idea about biology and chemistry, but it certainly is fascinating, isn't it?
I can only talk about what Dr. Lesniak and I are supposed to be doing there.
Sure.
A long time ago, they discovered that the plants in the region exhibit abnormal plant growth. It isn't a secret. It was all over the newspapers.
Yes, of course.
And now we are trying to influence this growth in a controlled manner.
Oh yeah, it's internal. Yeah, that's internal
What's the
dialogue right
goal?
now.
Unfortunately, I can't say.
It's
But
still
imagine
weird
if
though
we could
that she does these
arbitrarily
weird little
manipulate the
bits.
growth of plants. That would solve the problem of world hunger in one fell swoop.
Wow, that really does sound like a huge goal.
Indeed.
It's just the way she was saying stuff. Like, maybe I can weasel more secrets out of him. Aha, I've got him to reveal something. It's like, you knew it was a secret base. What do you mean you made him reveal that? What? They said that in the army base. I don't know. Like, I know it's internal dialogue. It's just weird how she makes these connections and seems to be making like, aha, I have played him like an expert. You're having a casual conversation. You are not a master manipulator. You asked him, like, the dude's probably bored and you're pretty. Gosh, if she's gonna list all the things she's not an expert in, we're gonna be here a while. What is she an expert? What do we even? That's a good point. What do we do for a living? What is even our skill set? It just occurred to me. What does she do? I can't remember. Did she help out at the museum?
What I wanted to ask you was...
Just a minute. If you can pester me with questions, then I can too.
Oh no.
Yes, of course.
It's nothing personal. So, why have so many soldiers been brought into a prohibited zone?
Prohibited zone?
Yes, in the research station and everything. I mean, with the materials and all the people here, you could wage a small war.
Yes, well, I'm not allowed to talk about that. You scientists have your instructions, and unfortunately, we have ours.
Nice dodge.
I understand. I willingly tell you everything about our experiments, and I have one little question and get an answer like that.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, okay,
I'd love
weird.
to tell you everything I know, but that is very little anyway. It's nothing personal, but what I do know is top secret.
Yeah, it's
Just say you don't know. I'm just saying, just say you don't know. Just be like, yeah, they don't tell me. You can't spill secrets you don't tell them. Now only a couple degrees of separation from a certain other point, and click game.
What you're doing here looks incredibly complicated.
Really? It's actually quite simple. These plant samples were exposed to radiation that is very similar to the radiation in the Tunguska region. At first the doses were kept rather low, and were then continually increased. I exposed the samples in that device over there to a flame with a constant temperature, and see what remains from the plant.
You burn plants?
Yes.
Oh, the
you can
incinerator.
say that. We are trying to determine which dosage of radiation no longer leads to the complete deterioration of the cell structure.
Wow, I even understood that.
Well, I deliberately left out 2/3 of the explanations.
Wonderful. Once in my life, I'm proud of my scientific abilities, and you blow the whole illusion apart.
I'm sorry.
I'll be off.
The conversation.
Okay,
Her
see you
excuse
later.
should have been, if you tell me the stuff you told off, was it? Here, if you tell me the stuff you get told off, I tell you stuff, I'll get shot. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like, you're part of the scientific bureau. I'm in the army. What's going on? Sorry. Yeah. Basically, all right, so our father was kidnapped, right? And he went to Tunguska many, many, many decades ago, and our mother died out there. He's suddenly been kidnapped by the Russian government, and now we're sneaking... I don't know how we end up... Yeah, wow, you know, we actually did make a bit of a leap, didn't we? From, you know, investigating to the museum to posing as a Russian soldier. Yeah, you know what, Gypsy Claw? You know what? It's been a bit of a leap. I'll give you that. You're not wrong. But we're trying to find our father, and I'm going to take this gun.
They are secured with snap locks.
Aw.
It wouldn't be a good idea for me to start anything with a whole army.
Let's be real, you left the country after being super creepy towards that kid. You're not really wrong, no. I smash him with a bottle. Damn it.
When he's asleep, he looks really peaceful and harmless.
Then I should finish the job. Alright.
I'd better not wake him. He told me he sat in prison for 15 years for manslaughter because some idiot woke him for something quite trivial. I don't know if it's true, but I am not going to test
I know this has been translated, and it's just slightly off because it says that, for example, there, the sat in prison. He sat in prison. There's little things like that keep tripping me up. Oh, my pot of jam. Jam bomb? No. My permit. My keys in the jam? No. Jam?
As long as I don't know what I'm going.
All right, I'm not allowed to make jam. All right. Can I stare at Nina? No. Can I put Nina and eat the bread? No. All right, let's go bother that other dude then. Let's kick in his door. Ugh! Intercom. Yeah, too directly translated from German.
Interruption. Can I speak to you for a moment?
As long as Dr. Lesniak doesn't have a successful breakthrough in his experiments, no.
But
The train can blow up for all I care. I don't want to be disturbed.
it's really...
No!
No! Oh, okay. The sound of actually being murdered. Just come in anyway.
locked.
I put jam in his window. No. I put jam. I push a piece of bread under the door as a warning.
The door is secured with a huge padlock.
What a shot. I have a cell phone still? I forgot about that.
This thing has all the bells and whistles. You can even play Orion Squad 1 with it.
Is that a game they made? Someone look that up. Orion Squad 1.
I should tell Max or Oleg where I am. On the other hand, if they catch me talking on the phone, it won't help my situation. I'll wait until we stop somewhere and I'm alone.
Okay, so we do actually need to call them at some point. Alright. Oh! Thank God for this button. Oh my God. I'm gonna steal this lamp. I can't see that it is. Ah, sad. Alright, I have stolen a lamp. And then I'm gonna fill it full of jam. I want all my problems to be solved with jam chat. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god. What? The amount, look at that. The things I can... You just wouldn't... Oh, thank God for that button. Thank God.
I paid a bit of attention in physics, and I know that electricity comes out of there.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not putting my fingers in there. It's bad for my hairdo.
Break the incinerator! I put the bread in the incinerator to make toast. Alright, so there is some chaos that I should be able to do. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is that important? Why can I turn the light on and off? Why am I scared she's gonna make some kind of death trap? Why do I fear for this man's life?
The landscape around here all looks so miserable and dreary. It's difficult to
It's so
see
low poly
where we
out there.
are.
It's so low poly out there. Wait. Am I gonna make this explode? Okay. That's fine. So I have a 100-watt bulb, and that's like a 25-watt bulb. What happens if I put the other one in? Can I make it explode and hurt this man?
If I switch on the light, the nice gentleman there may wake up. I'd better be very careful of him.
Which dumbass turned the light on?
A
If I
Russian
find out,
soldier.
I'll probably get another 15 years in the slammer.
Oh well, he'll definitely calm down soon. At least, I hope he will.
Why did you do that, Nina? Now I can steal the bullets from his bag and take the gun and go on the rampage I deserve.
So, I've got the bottle of castor oil.
What?
His dirty books and his smelly underwear I will very generously leave where it is.
I have castor oil.
A very small bottle with a devastating effect.
Am I gonna poison someone? Am I just gonna give someone the raging poops? Is that what this is gonna be? Here I am once again poisoning people. God, Mystery of the Druids really is haunting me. How long until I poison someone with just an ounce of like formaldehyde? Like some kind of psycho. Do you want more jam? I can give... Wait, can I poison the jam with castor oil?
I think I can
No.
say with all confidence that
He's
this
been
will be
noth-
a devastating success.
No! He's been nothing but nice! No!
I have
No.
just realized that I haven't eaten for ages. I should be careful that I don't inadvertently...
Nina, why? He's been nothing but nice! Why? Why? Why is this a solution? Why? Why? Poison all commune. That's what it is. I'm a sleeper agent. I don't even have a father. This is just all my programming.
Bread and jam just for me. That's almost too much of a good thing.
Why am I poisoning him?
Oh, I'm not feeling so well. I must have swallowed the jam and bread a little too quickly. Alexei, please continue working here and tell Sidorkin as soon as you have the right result. I've got to go somewhere and fast. Very fast.
He's already gone. He's like, why? Why am I such a criminal? What possible hint was that, chat? Like, also I just noticed something. So if I hit this, there's assistant, but you can look down there, but I can't because he's in the way. I've just noticed. So I can't click on the samples. Interesting. Guess I'll talk to him now. So, I'm making your boss fight for his bowel's life. Are you doing alright? You want to chat about other stuff?
Sorry. May I disturb you again?
Just kill the
Not a good time
assistant.
at the moment. I have to finish this first.
I take out the bottle. Drink! Alright, so I can't click on the samples. Oh no, I can't. Oh my god. So you can, but...
As long as the scientists are in the room, I'd better not touch anything important looking.
Alright. So yeah, we're trying to cause... I am once again here trying to cause problems.
That reminds me of my chemistry lessons. Not a pleasant memory.
Am I a sleeper agent? Do I even have a father? Or is this just my programming? Have I just been triggered because they knew the Soviets were involved? Because I'm starting to think that maybe you're right. Maybe I am just someone who's been sent here to kill and to sabotage. I'm an orphan. I never had a father. I need to cause that to go on fire is what I'm guessing. So... There's a sink there. Yeah.
I don't want to wash my hands.
Oh my god, I am going to cause a fire.
Not much water goes into the bottle, but it's better.
Alright. Down with the system.
A little liquid should be enough. It would look a little suspect if everything here were underwater.
I am unsuspicious.
Damn, why do the fuses have to choose to blow now? I have to go replace the fuses. Could you watch to make sure no one touches anything?
Sure.
Proceeds to
Thanks.
just
I'll
smear
take
everything.
Very special care that nobody touches a thing in here, apart from my good self.
Oh, you. Alright, let's steal some stuff. Why? What am I doing?
I don't know anything about those. I'd better keep my fingers to myself. I don't know anything about those.
Why can I... Which one's which? I'm worried now. What do I put that there then? No. Dog tag. Yeah, what were the dog tags?
Those are Solitau's dog tags. Rank Private First Class. Service number 31545.
Okay. Why do I want to take these? Do I burn them? No. Why would I want to do any of what I just did? Ah! Oh no, don't make me do tests, I beg you.
The assistant's table. The assistant's table. That reminds me of my chemistry lessons. Not a pleasant memory. I don't know anything about... I don't know anything about... That reminds me of... I don't know anything about...
So I can take both. But why, though? But why, though? I have samples for you.
Yeah?
Excuse the interruption. Can I speak to you for...
As long as Dr. Lesniak does...
But...
The tree...
It's really...
No!
Do I actually have to, like, do his scientific study for him? Do I literally have to, like, just do it for him for some reason?
The assistant's table.
I fear, chat. I fear for this. It's gonna make me do science, and I'm not really prepared for that emotionally after what happened last time. Plant samples in jars, alright. We've done everything here we can. I still can't take the AKs, despite my great desire to.
It seems to be a strategic map of the Tunguska region. The arrows look like the movement of troops, but I might also be wrong.
Is it going to involve the jam again? Part 2? I was genuinely worried then. I'm just going to use the jam to solve all the problems on the planet. She has made the super jam.
The catering list for the week. Today is potato soup. Delicious.
I don't know. I go to potato soup. Alright, so we have done everything we can. What about the eggs? What's important? The eggs are important. They're just there as a thing, apparently. Which worries me. Oh, the schedule. Okay.
A 3-month-old duty rota.
Can I get killed?
I'd better not wake him because some...
Does he come back because I switched them, maybe? Because that was the original one, right? I can't tell. I've mixed it up so bad. They don't look different.
I don't know any... The assistant's table.
All right.
I'm not putting my fingers in...
Incinerate some shit.
I have no idea...
Incinerate some shit. Oh. Alright. So I got 2 jars and samples. I've got one he was working on, the one he wasn't working on. My thought was switching them, but they're not clearly labeled, so I don't think that's meant to be a thing. Because you would think they would be labeled differently to make sure you don't mix them up. So, it must be something else. Now, that's not a bad deduction, right? Can I steal more bread?
Big time...
Damn it. I don't know why I care, chat, but I care. And I still have the light bulbs, which weirds me out. Like, why is that important? Wait, do you think I piss off the guy again? Oh my god, do I actually piss him off? Oh no, my god, am I gonna get him to beat up kill the assistant? Is the assistant gonna cut?
I had better not wake that guy again. I had better not wake...
Why are you letting me do it then? I wouldn't put it past Nina. She's a rogue.
I had better not...
All right. Turn that on.
I had better not wake that guy again.
All right.
Otherwise, he'll...
What do you need from me, game? Because he said he's not going to do anything till he got some success, so I need to fulfill their experiment. I need to finish it somehow, despite not knowing anything I'm doing.
One of the samples that gets analyzed here.
Okay. Now, why did you let me click on these?
I don't know anything about those. The assistant's table.
Currently alone.
I should tell Max or...
Alright. Can I analyze the pebble from Tunguska? No.
My traveling...
Well... What's the logic, chat? What's the logic I'm missing? There is some point and click logic going on here, and I don't know what it is. I can pick up both jars, but I can't analyze them because I'm too stupid.
I don't know any...
Put the pebble in. I've carried this pebble for a very long time. The pencil? Do I change the roster? With the pencil? No. Her. Big her, chat. Then
One of the samples that gets analyzed here.
why can I pick up both? Because that implies I can do something to them. That implies I can do something to them. But what? Well, I'm gonna hydrate out of willingness. I'm not gonna wait for a... Hydrate the brain. It'll get into the brain creases. Alright, let's see if I missed anything out here. Stole the light bulb.
Locked.
I can't tell anything about having the samples.
Yeah? As long as Dr.
But it's really...
No!
So he just wants me to have... He needs them to succeed in their experiment. There's really nothing here I can click, which is just bizarre to me.
There are chemical formulae written on it.
And you don't understand it. I would appreciate a hint, yes. You have my permission to give hint. And thank you for asking. That is one of the more better ways of doing it. Just ask me if I want hints sometimes. Open the plant jars. That's an option?
I'll take the sample out of the glass.
What? Yeah, I did.
I'll take the sample out of the glass.
Yeah, I did not know that was even remotely an option. Thank you. Oh god, how do I do it again? Wait, what? How do I do it again? I put them away again.
I'll take the sample out of the glass.
There we go.
I'll take the sample out of the glass.
Oh my god. Okay, so chat, so you understand it. When I click right, I look at something, and that's what opens the jar, not actually clicking on it. Actually, okay, that's really weird. That's a little weird, and I'm calling slight ball on that. That's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit. Now, what if I add it to the jam? God, I'm always terrified it's actually gonna be the solution. It's why I try these things, chat, out of sheer fear. Now, I've got the grass. Plant sample. What am I going to do with it, though?
What am I going to do with it? I'll just put one inside the other. I can't think of anything else spontaneously.
What? You can't? Okay. I've never heard a character just go, oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. What? So yeah, it was about swapping them. I just didn't. It had to be done her way. Which is literally her going, I don't know what I'm doing. So she's like, yeah, she is brainwashed. This is all like predetermined in her brain through like years of conditioning. This woman is a sleeper agent.
So hopefully the fuse doesn't blow on me again right away. And in the meantime, I really doubt if I will ever get any surprising results here. What? That can't be! Really? The sample didn't burn up completely? You can see that with the naked eye. I don't even need to do an analysis. I have to tell Dr. Lesniak, and maybe even Professor Sidorkin.
This woman has
could
literally
actually
just
be the big
sabotaged.
breakthrough, and I had almost stopped believing it would ever happen.
And you are absolutely sure that all the test conditions were controlled and complied with?
I always took random samples and rechecked everything. And I would put my hand into the fire to confirm Alexei's competence. I've worked with him for many years now.
We've literally just sabotaged making the cure for world hunger.
Did you notice anything different?
What kind of difference?
We have to check everything exactly. If the results are correct, it's a sensation. But if we register it as a sensation, and we've made a mistake, then the most we'll get afterward is a job in a natural history museum. So go through everything again slowly. We should look at the analysis together.
I only hope that we didn't miss anything. If the result is really correct, we'll go
Literally
down.
sabotaging the cure for world hunger.
Gentlemen are certainly very enthusiastic about their discovery.
Well, yeah, it's
I should use this
plant
chance
control.
to have a look around Sidorkin's office. There won't be much time
What?
until this Sidorkin
What?
comes back. I'll have a look around his desk first. Maybe I'll find the passenger list at least.
Duh. Bog.
It's huge. That's not normal. That must be genetically engineered.
Office dog from the game studio.
The piece of paper reads, "Place all documents in the safe each time you leave the room. Signed, W-I-L."
I
If this
didn't.
safe has the employee list in it.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Then
I did.
should have a better look around here. Maybe I can find out exactly what is going on in Tunguska and what Daddy's got to do
Oh.
with it.
Can we just say okay, chat, can we just talk about the fact that the word daddy's been ruined for me because of the internet? Like, at this point, God forfend if I was a father or something. I mean, how does, actually, a better example is anyone else. Your kids are gonna have to just call you bruh, right? Like, I don't think anyone can deal with anyone calling daddy anymore.
The documents are entitled Security Risks and Acute Threats to the Tunguska Project. I'll have a look at that, please. If I understand this correctly, in the last few years, several attacks have been carried out on official
What?
and secret research facilities.
What?
Documents were partly destroyed, but the culprits also do not seem to shy away from bomb attacks and arson either.
What?
Eyewitnesses report seeing men in black robes.
But, yeah, I thought they were dementors. I didn't think they have
For the authorities
bombs.
to capture any of the perpetrators. Then the Secret Service FSB was entrusted with this matter, but has not been able to produce any solid results in their investigations. The assumption that this is the work of political terrorists could not be confirmed. That the attacks are being carried out by a religiously motivated sect is also being considered. I wonder if they are the same men in black robes that Eddie apparently saw.
The ones with the mind powers and magic?
If all that's true, then Daddy has got bigger problems than I feared.
What?
Tunguska Project. Error analysis is written on these files. 2000 to 2003 at the top, and at the bottom it begins with 2004. There's not very much I can do with these in the time I have.
I thought so. The little toad is a snoop. I noticed you in Moscow at the train station, and not in a good way.
Who are you?
Toads remain toads, even when they are wearing clothes. But don't worry.
Why did he call me a
I'm
toad?
going to take care of you now.
I just wake up in a small pond. Wait, what? I still have my inventory. What? Oh, it's the detective dude. There were toads in front of the history museum.
What is Kansky doing here in the middle of the night? Maybe
He's
I'm
been taking
wrong.
you for Frogman.
I have a really bad feeling about him. I should
I just
definitely
wake
make
up in,
sure he
like,
doesn't catch me.
A nice little
Probably
like
hasn't
pond.
forgotten the big bump on the back of his head yet. Finally, an answer to my question. I'm curious to see what my Irish colleague has found out.
Hi, Max. It took a little while, but the information you wanted wasn't so easy to get. It was a good thing you sent me the original letter. But I'll tell you more later. For starters, let's talk about the Irish company and the letterhead.
Okay.
This company used to belong to a man named Ken Morangi, and had something to do with plant fertilizer.
Plants!
The company was suddenly closed down, even though business was going pretty good. I unfortunately couldn't find out anything more about it either.
The secrets of
Since then,
Tunguska.
Morangi lives like a hermit on a small island on the coast of Ireland. I've attached a map along with the mail. But now to an even more interesting story. I took a closer look at the letter you sent me. It isn't as empty as it looks at first glance. It apparently uses some kind of invisible ink. Not very imaginative, but it's apparently sufficient enough for people like you. Here are the contents of the letter.
Okay, a little scathing, but
You
alright.
can understand it. Hello, Vladimir. Receive the documents. Copy is underway. We still have to settle the question of the handover. Ken, P.S. The whiskey is still waiting.
Wow, that sure does sound mysterious. Maybe this Morangi knows something that could help us. I'd better tell Nina. I wonder what she's doing right now. Hopefully she's doing okay.
Getting murdered by the FSB in Russia for being a sleeper agent.
It is not my day today. First I sit with a bowel-sick psychopath in a train compartment, and now with a rabid dog. I've got to get out of here again quickly.
This is the most 2D we've been.
They want to hand me over to the authorities. That would be the
wait, what?
search.
I'm sorry,
And
hand you over to the
me.
authorities. I'm sorry, they want to hand you over to the authorities. Aren't they the authorities? Lady, you always sit with a psychopath, true. Also, this dog, I'm loving how they're 2D their faces.
There's a cuddly little lapdog in there playing with his little bone. Isn't he cute?
Walkies. Walkies? Walkies? Walkies, boy? Walkies? No. What to try?
It shows when and how much the dog is to be fed every day.
It's time to get you some food, doggy, so I can take your bone.
Before I get to that bone, the dog...
Alright. This is the most 2D we've ever got. Oh, that's weird. Oh, this is the most 2D we've gotten.
I'll take myself a piece.
Ah, leash, the perfect tool for death. Exactly! It's ruined, chat. The word is ruined. It's unsalvageable. Unsalvageable. Leap out the train.
Locked.
It's like when out of nowhere, you know, Mass Effect's not exactly been in the prime eye of the public for a while, and they're like, oh, we're releasing the new Normandy leash and collar set, and it's like, no dog's gonna wear that. There was no dog character in that game. You know damn well no. Dog. Dog with the steak. Steak dog.
That animal seems to be starving.
Can I take the bone?
Before I get to that...
Oh, okay. What if I give you more meat?
I'll take myself a piece.
I swear to God, Nina, do not poison the dog. Because I'm seeing the light bulb, but I'm not wanting to do it. Don't do this to me, Nina. Don't you dare hurt that dog.
That animal seems to be starving.
Oh, I probably should, like, move it to the other gate. Don't kill the dog, Nina. I swear, don't.
I'll take myself a piece.
I'm really not liking where this is going. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Nina, you're not a psychopath. Oh. Poison all camp. No! No, Daddy. I don't want to poison all the camp. That's a handler's name.
To not break the glass, I must lay it carefully into the cage. Doing that, I cannot avoid putting my hand very close to the dog. Give me a knife. I'd rather chop my own hand off.
What are you doing, woman? Are you actually trying to kill the dog, or just make it like...
So, he should be busy for a while.
Oh, he's just like knocking it around and stuff. You could have just put the steak on the other side. Alright, the dog's not dead, and I'm hoping it doesn't.
The animal is trying like crazy to get that meat in the glass. It may be more dangerous than a normal dog, but surely it's not more intelligent.
Oh, I'm sorry, this starving dog doesn't have the higher cognitive power for you? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Locked.
Alright, at least the dog's not dead. That would have made her unsalvageable, I'm just saying.
I'll take myself a piece.
We'll give the dog some food. He deserves better, chat. Alright, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna escape this place, right? With a dog lead, a bone, and a juicy steak and a light bulb. I am a sleeper agent. There is no other explanation for this. I don't have a father. I am an agent that's been conditioned to watch this scientist like a hawk.
Locked.
I smash it with a bone. Is that a Hoover? What?
I can't open the flap. It's stuck. Oh, brother. There must be harder things to do.
Ugh, caveman tactics!
If I stick the flat side in the flap and then lever it open.
And then stuff a steak in it. No. A lead? No. Crush a light bulb into it? No.
There is a vacuum cleaner bag in there. I'll take it out.
What absolute craziness am I after? What am I doing? I have a vacuum cleaner bag.
Do I have to rummage around in that? Yes, I suppose I probably do.
I found animal hair and there's some sort of clothespin. What is this MacGyver garbage?
That lock is for a flat key. I won't get in with a hairpin.
Okay. Am I freeing the dog? No. How about this?
When the door has no lock, there is nothing here for me to pick, apart from my nose.
I fear for... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have a button for this. Ah!
Above this hatch, freedom must be endless.
I mean, you literally could just jump on the boxes behind you and jump up. I don't actually think that's really beyond your reach, Nina. That's really not actually. It's just you exist on a 2D plane. This is actually all just painted on. Can I get more steak?
I've already got a piece. There are a lot of pieces of meat in the box.
Okay. I take the Hoover. I have the pipe now. I have leash with pipe. I now have grappling hook.
Hopefully no one heard that. Otherwise, my problems are about to increase.
Oh, I mean, they can't really get much worse, could they?
I could get onto the roof that way, as long as I don't slash an artery on those broken bits of glass.
Oh, wait, there's more stuff here. What?
No visible effects.
What that?
According to the top display, the temperature is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. The lower display shows a humidity of 28%.
Was there like a freezer here, or is this outside? Okay. We'll see the dog, then we'll go on the roof, because we're on a train. If you're not on the roof, then what's the point of doing anything? What's the point of going on a train if you're not going to end up on the roof? I mean, really. Oh, God! Why would a Russian train use Fahrenheit? Good question. Why would everyone here speak perfect English, and why is that one Russian we know speaking with a New York accent? I think I appreciate the fact they didn't bother trying if they weren't happy with the accents.
I presume this belongs to an air conditioning unit.
Stuff it full of dog hair.
Let's see if this helps a bit.
Shove some meat in there.
There is a fine sieve in the pipe. There is no way the meat will pass through it.
Won't let me. Alright.
The window is closed, and I am not going to be able to open it from the outside.
I can't see.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Here.
I need to like ram the meat in the pipe.
There is a fine sieve in the pipe. There is no way the meat
Oh,
will pass
chew up the meat. Just chew it up. Like an animal. Nina, eat the meat. This is about survival. It's fine. Nina, the absolute psycho. Just raw. Spitting it down to mess with the aircon. Standing on a speeding train, chewing up raw meat. She's either gonna die, or some local Russian's gonna be like, I'm in love with you. I'm completely in love with you. Oh, I didn't expect. Oh.
You want me to jump down those 3?
Can I go back down? There we go. Can you chew my meat, bro?
animal is trying like crazy to get that meat.
Standard put and click pro tag, yeah.
Maybe more dangerous.
As I stand, like if a woman is standing on a train chewing raw meat in Russia, I feel she has one or two options. She's either like gonna get arrested or some local Russian guy is gonna propose marriage. And I don't, and that's not a dig. I very much appreciate. Ah, das hose. God, you literally can take everything from this thing. I have a hose now.
I've already got a piece. Locked.
According to the top display, the temperature is 50.
All right.
No visible effects.
That would be so villainous of you. Like, you know, you've been locked in somewhere by people, and you've got access to the air conditioning, so you just spent all your time messing with them. I would. If I'm gonna be kidnapped, I'm gonna be a petty bastard and be inconvenient as humanly possible. Cause screw you. I now have hose. With a shove hose. Oh, am I gonna link them up? Oh, yeah.
It doesn't seem to have any great effect.
What if... Okay. What if... What I'm missing, chat? What I'm missing?
Only 25 watts. You're not very bright, are you?
My new fetish, light bulb shaming.
Served with a baked potato and garlic bread. God, I'm hungry.
Shove it in the pipe. Make them breathe the meat. So I need them to get... I've already shoved animal hair down there, right?
The animal hairs are still in there. I'll take them out.
Ah, okay. There's an order to this, isn't there? How about...
There is a fine sieve in the...
So I can't... Has no effect, right?
It doesn't seem...
Okay. But surely I could get the meat in the pipe. But then again, that means it needs to go rancid like that quickly.
So, that pipe...
How do I get the
I
sieve?
presume this belongs to an air conditioner.
What order do I do? Through a combination of voucher and nectar points, I have bought 2 Switch games of £2.50. That's very nice. That's a very good thing to do. That's a good day right there. Am I missing an object, chat? Because I can see what I need to do. I need to really mess up their aircon so they open a window. I can't 100% check because I can like retake things, so I'm guessing maybe. I'm missing something, aren't I?
It shows when and how much
Okay.
the animal is trying like crazy to...
Would you like some fresh meat, boy? No. I think I got everything. Yeah, I think I have everything I need. Okay. So what am I missing?
Locked. I've already got it. Locked.
Worth a shot. All right, back on the train. I think I got everything I need. I think. We'll grab that. Hit this.
The window is closed, and I am not going to be able to open it from the outside.
Have a little peek.
There's stuffy air coming out of that pipe.
Alright. I can't shove the meat in first.
There is a fine sieve in the pipe. There is no way the meat will pass through it.
Alright. I can't shove the meat in the pipe. No.
A vacuum cleaner hose.
So, shove the animal hair in.
Let's see if this helps a bit.
Broken glass, maybe? No.
There is a fine sieve.
How about the other pipe?
There is a fine sieve.
So I can't throw the meat there.
It doesn't seem to have...
Doesn't seem to have any great effect.
The window is closed and
Maybe just activate it down below. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe... Oh, yeah, it's the air control.
You want me to...
Yeah, maybe I need to actually control it, yeah. Because I thought it was controlled in their part of the train, but I do have those aircon controls, don't I? Oh my god, did they actually give me aircon control?
no visible effects. According to the top display, the temperature is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. The lower display shows a humidity of 28%.
That changed at all?
According to the top display, the temperature is 54 degrees.
No, it doesn't seem to be working. What am I doing wrong, chat? What am I doing wrong?
I've now connected the two pipes. I've now connected the two pipes.
Yeah.
The window is closed and
You can't open it from the outside. But they've not opened the window
I
yet.
can't see in there from here.
Well, have a peek down then. Any change? Poke.
no visible effects.
I've already got a piece of meat.
Given the toilet has two
According to the
toilet-related
display,
puzzles.
The temperature is 54 degrees
Oh.
Fahrenheit.
Oh!
The lower display shows a humidity
Oh.
of 28%.
Oh! It's changing! Wait, did it change? Or am I just mad?
Not to be confused with Jensen.
Was it always 28% or 25%? Am I crazy?
No visible effects. According
No,
to the
I'm
top display,
just insane. Alright, fair. Back on top of the train, I guess. Can't just be waiting, right? I'm just doing it in the wrong order or something. Again, I refuse to believe this is some random woman. She's some kind of sleeper agent. Now go take a peek down there.
I can't see in there from here.
Then go down the road. No, damn it.
I've now connected the two pipes. I've now connected the two pipes.
I must be doing it wrong then. The fact that I can pick things up just proves to me I'm doing it wrong.
The animal hairs are still in there. I'll take them out.
Yeah, so I must be doing something wrong. It's the only explanation.
A hairpin. Model number... Oh,
What? They have model numbers?
a vacuum cleaner. A tuft of hair from... So, that pipe will never escape from me again. A hairpin. Served with a bake... Oh...
Okay, need to go back in the train. I'm doing something wrong. We are missing some kind of item. There are two pipes. Can you put hair in both? Only one, yeah. Let's try the other. Yeah, let's try the other one. Worth a shot.
Let's see if this helps a bit. There is a fine sieve in the...
So that one has the hair in it. Is that all it is? Literally just try the different pipe.
If the heat
Oh my
in the
god.
apartment is on, and I am assuming it is, the hair should actually
Literally.
burn. The stink of that should be noticed even by unwashed scientists.
Wow. Just, wow, okay. Even by unwashed scientists. Wow. Gotta admit, that's not really, I've never really thought about that. Those stinky scientists. Those stinky, stinky scientists, chat. Einstein, smelly man. Alright, let's just go. God damn it. It's absolute... My father was a historian. I've had no formal military training or anything whatsoever.
Phew, that was close. Okay, let's try this again. If anyone has information about any scientists on board, then it is this Sidorkin guy. In his function as the scientific leader, he must have hidden the information somewhere.
Dog.
The drawer is secured with a very simple...
Okay. Actually, while we're here, chat, how about we save? I mean, this is obviously going to reveal the safe, right?
Oh, I can turn the statue, but I can't pick it up. It seems to be anchored to the plinth.
Make them face each other? Oh no, they need to face the way of Lenin. Or maybe not.
I thought Comrade Lenin went out of fashion years ago.
Lenin is never out of fashion, how dare... They all face the same way as Lenin? Damn it, I thought it'd be that easy. Well, I'm gonna break this vase. Out of anger. What? I was joking. I'm missing a Lenin statue, that's why.
A solid wooden plinth.
Where's the hidden Lenin? Where's Lenin? That's the important question. Where's Lenin?
Open.
Aha! There's Lenin. We did it, chat. We found Lenin. It's like, where's Waldo?
The statue has clicked into position.
Apparently, the
Da 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 da.
secret mechanism.
You know what? You know what? I'm very disappointed in that. That should have. I'm very disappointed, chat. Give me a sec. We need to fix that. So when we did that and solved the puzzle, where is it? It should have played. Failure of game design. I made us keep that open on a tab so we can just suddenly spontaneously communist.
Soundproofed walls, and then the
what?
chair. Are they torturing people in here?
More daddies, I see. He's a researcher, though. What's he got to do?
I can't see any handle or switch to open the flap with. Pretty.
What on earth?
A book about the notorious pirate Bear
Pirate?
Bonnet, who initially made life very difficult for the patricians and later for the colonists near Port Royal.
I guess we're taking the pirate book? This is my meditation room where I come to purge myself of the day. What? I'm very confused, chat.
There are restraints for hands and feet mounted onto this chair. Has someone been kept prisoner here?
A bit clean for that, I think. And why was it hidden in his compartment?
A statue.
A book about the notorious pirate Bale.
Why on earth is that important? Well, I'm gonna hit someone with this vase. I feel that's just important. I can take the skull. What?
I'll take the skull with me, but I won't walk carrying a complete human skeleton.
He's gonna come in here and I'm gonna scare him half to death. Oh, the books, alright.
Books about Sir Francis Drake.
Wait, what?
Blackbeard.
What's pirates got to do with
Morgan,
this?
William Kidd, Jack Rackham. All extremely pleasant folk who sailed under the flag of the Skull and Crossbones to liberate the Seven Seas from the plague of merchants.
How very common. It was, we embarked on the seas to rid them of the fears of capitalism. Communist pirates. I'm going to the one place where capitalism can't find me. The Seven Seas. Okay, that's gonna haunt me for a bit. This was before spies. You understand, chat? Holy hell, it is 9 p.m. and my COVID test has still not arrived. Wow. Doing great there, Amazon. It's one of those things where it's like, if you can't deliver today, just say. Some poor buggers out there just scrambling trying to get everything delivered today.
I've looked at the documents once, and there is no more time to check again. Sidorkin could come back any minute.
Yeah, we might find his weird dungeon room. Skull? It just seemed appropriate. I mean, this is a secret thing, right? It just feels like this whole thing is going to be a secret room.
There are restraints for hands and feet mounted onto this chair. Has someone been kept prisoner here?
Did I take a book? No, no. Who's on the other wall? What? I saw that. Look at the plinths.
A solid wooden plinth. A statue. A statue. A statue.
A statue. Ah, here we go.
It sounds like a mechanism has been triggered, but I cannot see any changes.
What? What is the layers of secrets here?
The mechanism in the bookshelf has opened the flap, but there is nothing in there. Strange. Very, very strange.
I'm just judging me in the background. Put a vase in. I put a skull in there. Oh my god, what?
The mechanism in the book...
I'm sorry, what?
Wow, that was close.
What?
I managed to survive an assassination attempt in my father's apartment and the guys from the Secret Service, only to be almost killed by a picture. Life can be strange, can't it?
And what do you mean assassination attempt? They knocked you out. That wasn't an assassination attempt. If it was really bad.
What sort of strange lock is that? If I understand this correctly, I should try turning all the lights off.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna turn them all on before I turn them off. I'm telling you right now. I'm really good at that. Yeah, so you have to like chase it until they're like connected to threes. Alright. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm close. Need to chase these over, don't I? Ah. so bad at these. Wah. 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 The wah notes continue. Damn it, I keep, like, doing that, though. I'm never really that good at these. There's always going to be one left, yeah, no matter what I do. Let's do a reset.
If I understand this correctly...
No, I don't want that. So that does that. Okay. So it's always going to be that. Alright, so it's literally just on and off. Okay, I see that. Alright. Oh, so that was... Okay. I'll turn that off, but that turns that on. Okay. Let's do some random spamming in case I do it by accident. Actually, it might be easier. Actually, would that actually be easier if I did that? Nah. Won't be that simple, surely. Yeah, it's a cross. So it's literally just a cross, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at that one up. That would have been cool. Ugh. Why am I doing this while sick, chat? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? I could just get like that highlighted. Oh. COVID test. Be right back. That's like the first time anyone's used my doorbell. Like, seriously, that surprised me. I was like, ping pong. I was like, oh, that's a really nice sounding doorbell. Alright, so, alright, you ready for the unboxing? Oh. Alright, we got 2 chests. God, I really should do them now.
If I understand this correctly, I should try turning
You ready?
all the
You ready,
lights
chat?
off.
You ready for the live COVID test? All right. Wait, do I have a gambling option? Can we start a poll? Can we start a poll? Is it COVID? Let's find out. Everything's monetizable, chat. Everything. A prediction. All right, here we go. COVID. God, can't I, like, make you guys bet? Wait, I need to check. I know there's a gambler option, so you guys could actually gamble your points. Alright. Begin predictions. There we go. Begin your predictions. Remember, the best way to test is stick it down your throat till you gag, then vomit all over. And then you'll see the COVID, like the entrails. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, people betting points. People betting all damn points. $5,000 on no, probably isn't. Yeah, he's probably like more than likely right, but you never know. And I'm just being cautious because it's really messed up my nose, and it was very sudden, which is why I was nervous. Ah, yes, some random off-brand light test. Ah, yes, the quality stuff. All right. And it's an 8-minute chat. It's an 8-minute. Oh, wow. Okay. And it's got, it's a double. Oh, what? It's double barreled. It's 2 tests that test for flu and COVID. Oh, man. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. All right. We're doing it live. All right. What kind of swab is this? Oh, it's a noser. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm legit gonna have the mute button ready for this because this is gonna get disgusting. It's eye-watering. I hate it. Oh, it got grim, chat. I'm muted. It got grim. I actually can imagine getting that done by a Japanese doctor who's doing this, like, 5 times a day or whatever. You just jam them up my nose. So I'm still traumatized from that. I feel violated. All right. And it goes. All right, do the thing. Snap it off. All right. And then do the whole spin around. Squeeze it off, right? Oh, it's all for the views, chat. It's all for the money. Because if it's not COVID, then great. Celebration. It's all good. It's all good. If it's not, it's Nurgle plague streams. Everything can be made into money, chat. You just gotta be shameless enough. That's always a thing coming from me. I'm really not like that. But Nurgle plague stream does sound kind of funny. Alright, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. He says, just desperately trying to clean it off. There we go. Alright. Put the little weird top on. God, how many years have we ever been used to doing this now? Oh, we out of time? Oh. Oh, it went away. Does it actually give the verdict? What? I don't know how this thing works, apparently. This has gone away. What? I'll fix that in a sec. I'll try and reward. here we go. I need a drop to each. Alright. Now we wait 8 minutes. I did unmute myself, didn't I? Yes, good. Just double checking. Oh, God. Oh, I hated that. Oh, I hated it. I hated that a lot. My nose. Ugh. Alright, I'll redo that predict. Oh no, there we go, there we go. 0 said yes, 100% said no. Alright. I will choose outcome. I can choose the I'll choose the outcome when we know in 8 minutes. So someone give me a shout in 8 minutes. We will know then. Yeah, 100% winning on... Not true, I had a 10er on yes. Okay, there was 10 on yes. Okay, now where was I? Doing this puzzle. Badly. Ooh, I'm close. Alright. Ooh. No, that doesn't work, does it? Need to chase it into a corner, don't I? I got screwed because of the size discrepancy. Ah, yeah. So it's that thing of like, yeah, it doesn't do 0.1%. I'm trying to remember what the trick to these is. It's been a very long time. I'm also just stupid. That is also, like, a very valid thing. No. Alright, reset.
If I understand this
Alright. I need to get the corners lit up, don't I? So I can just do that. That's the end goal, isn't it? You want to chase the lights into the corners, if possible. Alright. Or just get them into a perfect 4, but, you know. Oh wait, that doesn't work. Yeah, the corner thing doesn't work. What am I talking about? I'm so stupid. That really doesn't work. Oh, damn it. That was lit too. Oh, if that was lit too. That'd be great. Would have solved my problem. I'll light that up, so that's pointless. I can get rid of them. So that gets rid of that. That gets... Ah. Puzzle games. What are the secrets to this? I know I've done a light puzzle for so long. I also click just to get cause change in case something clicks. Which I know doesn't help. I hate the lone light thing really doesn't work. It really buggers me. Ah, bugger. Forgot about that. So close. That lights all them up, which means that's not doable though. What am I missing, chat? That brings me back to my initial problem. I think I was close there, I just messed it up. I know I ended up solving these accidentally. Yeah, exactly. It's basically what I'm relying on. What if I just what if I just started clicking randomly? What if fate decided? What if fate was allowed? It's easy, just 6 moves, everything off. What? 6 moves?
If I understand this...
6 moves! From here, 6. From here, 6. Trying to group them up immediately, I think? Maybe? No, it doesn't quite work. Oh, you'd want a 3, yeah, I get that in a way, actually, yeah. If you got like a 3 and a 1, you're basically laughing. This puzzle, actually, 5 moves, oh god, 5!
If I understand...
But I'm stupid! Wah, I'm stupid though. God, imagine doing this every day. Imagine doing this every day.
If I understand this correctly, I should try turning all the lights off.
Ugh, my nose feels violated. That's too obvious. Do I keep that, maybe? No. I want something else, don't I? I want like a... Yeah, I want one of those weird patterns, yeah. I want like 3. I can get rid of 3s. Because my brain keeps viewing it as moving them around, not turning them off, which is really messing me up.
If I understand this...
I might just look this up, chat. My brain is just not engaged at all. I'm just gonna be a scumbag. Back to my strength. Why the hell is like a 30-minute guide on this one? What? I beg your pardon, what? Here we go. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. So I basically had half of it. I had half of it.
Effort, and I eventually get to find out where Daddy is.
Ugh.
Loads and loads of documents. This damn list of personnel has to be somewhere around. Ah, here.
It is definitely divided up into scientists.
Getting flashbacks of playing handheld games like this. Yeah, exactly.
It lists more than 100 names in the train alone.
That would appear on the DS for sure.
The research station. What exactly are they all doing?
1,000.
Whatever it is, I've got to find out if Daddy is on board the train.
Use his name.
Well
Or say
then,
Dad,
let's
please.
see. After some of the names, there is a cross. Are they all dead? I can only hope that the marks have another meaning.
Daddy's not on the list, though. Not on the train, and not at
Different
the research
name?
station either.
Different name?
Does that calm me down or worry me? At least they haven't dragged him off to Russia. But therefore, my only good lead has cooled right down.
Yeah, he's not even here.
Look at the other documents.
Not even. He's not even here.
It might help a little further.
He's not even here.
Title Tunguska Project. I ought to have a look at that. A whole load of formulae and loads of scientific stuff. I'll be old before I understand that.
What? What's that? There is something written here about a Kalenkov report. It really does seem to be from Daddy. He proved in 1976 that the object found in the Tunguska region is of alien origin.
What?
On the strength of this report, the government gave the green light to the extension of the research station to carry out experiments on the fragment without any public interference. These experiments led to the discovery that it was possible to influence the behavior of animals when certain radiation fields are modified by the fragment.
After that, the Tunguska Project was called into life to improve the technology. Then there are pages and pages of test results. They must have done thousands of experiments on animals. Only, what is the goal? What are they promising themselves? Does it have any military use?
Mind control? Maybe. Perhaps. Did we just get bombed? I'm sorry, what? The ghosts have bombs. Goddamn Voldemort ghosts bombing our infrastructure.
Oh, hello, Oleg. I hope you have good news. What? And Nina? Is she okay? Damn it, how could that have happened? I thought you were gonna keep an eye on her. No, I don't want to calm down. I made that mistake once already, and the result... Yeah, okay. Where exactly? Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, remember when she said we'll meet up with you and we didn't?
If Sergei's information is correct, then this would have to be the military hospital where they brought Nina.
Oh, we're in Russia now.
I hope Nina is...
Oh no, we were in Berlin. Wait.
How could a complete train derail?
They think it was an attack. But for now, we should not care about that. You have to get Nina out of there.
Who, me?
Yes. Alone you have a better chance of not being discovered. It was a miracle that we got this far without problems. I mean, I gave the research station an extra wide berth. But this close to it, I almost counted on being caught by the military.
Okay. And so now, how do I get in there?
Start thinking.
Great. But thanks a lot anyway for
So we're breaking into a military hospital?
I'd never have found it.
No problem. It was a pleasure. You were pretty worried about Nina, aren't you?
Yes, hopefully nothing has happened to her.
Do not make him the love interest.
Don't you?
Yes. Nothing that wonderful has ever happened to me before.
Nothing's happened! Nothing!
You can dream after you get Nina out of there.
Yes.
We do not know each other.
So, let's move. We don't have a lot of time. I'll wait here in case you need help somehow. Oh, don't forget, Nina has been traveling under the name of Pakova, and probably has been admitted under that name. And now, good luck.
Thanks. I will probably need it too.
Museum simp given the slightest pitch of attention. Pretty much is the character. And who's got an echoey cat? I call Mina.
My cell phone with all the bells and whistles. You can even make phone calls with it.
I walk in saying, I'm a visitor. Hello, I'm here to visit a Russian soldier.
Yeah?
What do I say now? Hello, I'm taking a vacation in the area
Seriously?
and just happened to come by here. It looks wonderful. Is it very old, Shirley? Can I have a bit of a closer look at the house, please?
What?
I'm a great fan of buildings and architecture out of the Tsar period.
Otherwise, everything's still okay, right? This is a hospital, not a museum.
That doesn't matter. I only want to have a look at it. I won't
Doesn't
be very
matter.
long. There aren't very many interesting buildings around here for a tourist.
It's not my fault you wanted to spend your vacation in the sticks.
Yeah, that's really
in
bad.
any case, you can't come in here unless you're a doctor or about to die. Now leave me alone. I want to finish watching the soccer game.
He switched off the intercom. All that stuff about the architecture tourist does not belong among my best ideas.
No, it doesn't.
I'll have to remember.
No, in fact, you're mad at him about it. It's weird.
That art does not bring me very far.
Oh wow, just taking a swing at artist.
An intercom system. I always thought that such deserted regions didn't have electricity.
What's with the spooky screaming, by the way? Is it this?
Really
Are we doing
seems
the
to
old?
be an ambulance.
We're doing the old
Honest
haunted
in
hospital
Russian.
stick.
I can't read it, but there's a phone number next to it. 03112. My cell phone with all the bells and whistles.
Call the number. A textile bag. Stop. Someone take that cat out of the tunnel.
My cell phone with all.
I'd like you to like call the number. That'd be great. Oh, call Nina.
Her cell phone is off.
Damn it.
I just tried it a moment ago. Luring the ambulance out may be a good idea, but I need a plausible reason for them to come out.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna need you to hurt me. Oleg. Oleg. Hurt me, Oleg.
And what if something happens?
Nothing is going to happen. I am going to wait here, and if the alarm sounds, Plan B will go into effect.
Good. Oleg.
And what is Plan B?
I am going to think about that at the appropriate time. And now, make sure you get in there.
Okay. Oleg, I need to choke you out, Oleg.
It'd work as a provisional bandage if Oleg were hurt. Though apart from 2 missing fingers and a bit of confidence, there's nothing wrong with him.
What do you mean? What's wrong with his confidence? You're weird. How can I hurt myself, chat?
It's locked. It must... It really seems to be an...
I need to hide in the shrub.
My doctor always said I should eat more fruit. Well, maybe picking more fruit is a good start.
Eat the poison eat these poison berries, Oleg.
Now I've got a carrier bag full of holes and horrible red stains.
Are we really doing this? Oleg, you are now wounded.
Here, tie this around the hand with the missing fingers. Maybe we can fool the medic into thinking you've only just lost them, if he doesn't look too closely.
I feel as a medic is the one person that is gonna look closely. Alright, Call ambulance. With my voice, you know.
I hope my plan works.
It shouldn't.
Hello. Hello. My friend is badly hurt. I think he's lost a couple of fingers. Yes, I'm standing here at the bus stop in front of the hospital. Please, send someone out quickly. I think
Oleg is not
bleeding
making
to
a
death.
single sound.
Yes, but please, hurry. I now only hope that Oleg's acting qualities are sufficient enough to convince the ambulance driver of his story.
Oleg's probably gonna kill. I don't know. Also, why drive out? I guess in case he can't be moved, I guess. That shouldn't have worked.
Well, now I'm in the courtyard. Now I just have to find Nina.
Pakanov. I must find the sleeping agent. The sleeper agent.
Seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor.
Surgery plot. Ah, yes. Let's rummage around medical waste together, chat. It's all what I've always wanted.
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. I wonder if Oleg would... No, I'd better not.
Oleg, I have found this old finger. It's good enough, yes?
Something is casting these shadows. Something very, very close.
What? Oh my god, is that a key? There's a key in the lamp.
There's a key in the lamp. It's a strange hiding place, but better than putting it under the doormat. It should work with that.
Huh. Well, that went well, better than expected.
It fits. And into the lion's den.
Begin stealing everything.
The labels on these bottles are all printed with chemical formulas. As long as I don't know what is in there, I'll leave them where they are.
Coward.
A dictation machine. Maybe there's a recording of Nina on it.
Why?
1835, severe psychological and neural problems, currently in a coma. During the observation period, the patient exhibited symptoms such as optical and acoustic hallucinations, reflexive muscle contractions, and incontinence. Patient also exhibited psychogenic reactions, temporary amnesia, partial facial paralysis, and spots in front of the eyes.
Ooh.
Damage to the temporal lobe caused by external influences, fracture of the right
Oh
wrist,
god, this person's got...
and hematomas in the area of the head and arms. Apart from some of the external injuries, the patient exhibits similar symptoms as the other patients. The report must be completed as soon as possible and faxed to Moscow.
Damn, the batteries are running right down. That sounds terrible. What does "as with the other patients" mean? Does it mean that these behavioral and consciousness problems appear on a lot of people? If yes, why? What is the cause?
Maybe it's Tunguska.
Not right. I don't know what it is, but I definitely don't like it. Not at all.
I'm gonna pick that up, can I? Yeah. Got a different texture.
There are medical records in here, all sorted alphabetically. Maybe I can find out what they did to Nina. K, Koch, Kaio, Cam. No records on Nina. Wait, Oleg said she was traveling under a false name.
You forgot. Yeah. Even I remembered that.
So let's have a look. P, Pow, Perez.
Oh.
Manuel.
He's the guy that died on the trip.
Went on the Tunguska expedition with Nina's father? And he was here too? That's very interesting.
Okay.
I should have a look at that. If my rudimentary medical knowledge isn't fooling me, there's something here about extreme behavioral and consciousness disturbances. Perez's behavior obviously showed such strange symptoms, unrecorded in any known illness. That was ages ago. In the meantime, research should have... It looks like they tried to find out about the illness by carrying out experiments on him. Through the cranium without an anesthetic. That's ghastly. Electroshocks, straitjackets, shock therapy. That reads like a torture report out of the Middle Ages. But the poor guy seems to have survived it.
He's alive?
A few weeks ago, he was sent back to his home country after an application from a certain Dr. Nicole Charlois to a small suburb of San Cristobal west of Havana. It looks like he obviously resisted so violently that they had to give him the double doses of Phenylcyclidine piperidine. I believe that sedative has been forbidden for a while now. That's strange. Perez has been here for almost 30 years, and suddenly they're shipping him off to Cuba? And Nina's father disappears without a trace shortly thereafter. I would be astonished if there wasn't a connection. But what could it be?
Ooh, a fan. Ooh, a fan. Oh, yeah.
Quite honestly, I find the things ridiculous.
You've not been in Japan, all right? You've not suffered as I have.
It's probably broken, and that's why it's just sitting here.
Anything else worth rummaging around with? Okay. Oh. One of the... Yeah, we're going for this trope. It's one of those hospitals.
I'll have to be careful not to touch the needle.
His face, and like the seriousness of it, he's just got the bread-eating grin. Look at him. Look at that grin. Smug little git.
I don't really want to find out who or what is lying underneath it and where all these stains come from. Luckily, it can't be Nina. The person or thing is far too small.
Oh, that's even sadder, man. If it's too small, then... Oh. Ammonia gas. I've got the smell. I've got the smell.
I don't really want to find out who or what is lying.
Oh, thank God. It's just a dead child. It's okay.
I cannot find anything in particular on the skull, but the lungs. I can't imagine that the person is still alive.
What on earth is going on?
Conditions like these would cause hospitals to shut down completely. At least I hope so.
Ah, the blood bucket.
The bucket is full of blood. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Unfortunately, all it's doing is making me think of, like, Futurama. Scalpel. Blood bucket.
If I'm not mistaken,
Deceased.
one of these bottles contains that stuff
priest.
Perez was sedated with in it. I still can't identify the rest.
Aha! Let's take this dirty needle.
Before I know what I'm gonna do with it, I'll definitely not put any poison in it. I'm already not that happy with the thought of walking around with an exposed syringe.
That is a little psycho, yes. A used syringe, I hasten to add. Alright, so we got drugs. We got weapons. We're going to commit crime for this woman that we barely know. All the setups for a true adventure.
I can hear voices. As long as I don't know what to expect on the other side, I'm not touching this door.
Oh, what if I put ammonia gas in the vents? Sad fit. It won't let me, damn it. Ooh, a scalpel. I'm picking up a lot of used medical waste, and I'm not really massively happy with that. What also kills me is the... Let me just tell you something. There's music and ambiance. In here, there's nothing but this psycho stare. Could spook him. Maybe I cut down this, cover that in the blood bucket, and then destroy it. It's haunted. Alright. He didn't take the dictaphone with him? Okay.
What would happen if someone got an ammonia injection?
I'm sorry, what? What?
What would happen if someone got an ammonia injection? Medical experiments will have to wait till later.
What do you mean experiments? I don't like this man.
Before I know what I'm...
Put poison in it.
I know what I'm gonna...
Put poison in it. Do it. Coward. Can I go back outside? Oh my god, I can go around the front of this hospital. Oh my god. That's kind of a huge deal.
Hardly the newest model, but it fulfills its purpose. It doesn't look like a typical ambulance, more like a military vehicle.
Well, don't tell me this guy's gonna be surprised when this turns out to be a military hospital, right?
Don't believe that just walking in is a good idea.
Okay. The screaming sound effects. Just, ah! Wait, what?
Distributing ammonia around me without any motivation at all is fun, but not very useful. I don't even know where this pipe leads.
No. You can't just put the smelly thing in the pipe.
Distributing
I basically I could, but I've not unlocked where you're meant to go yet, is basically what you're saying. Coward. Cowardly game. Let me solve puzzles before I find them. What do you think I'm missing out, chat?
I can hear voices.
You're not touching the door. Go in with a knife. I'm gonna have to do something to like get people to move away, aren't I? Something in here I missed, maybe? No.
It's probably... There's a whole load of...
Any more info?
I wasn't able to find a file on Nina under the name Kalinkov or Perkova. Either she doesn't have one or it's stored somewhere else.
I mean, if that agent dude survived, then they should know she's a spy, right? Oh, sorry, a toad. They think she's a toad, of course.
It seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor.
So now I put ammonia in?
Distributing ammonia around me without...
Boo! Boo! Coward.
Hardly the newest...
Oh, it's a satellite dish.
Hardly the newest model.
That's really weird, actually.
My cell phone with all the... Her cell phone is all...
Why is the satellite dish weird? Oh yeah, he's watching the football. Can I screw with it? Cut off his sports? No, I don't think I can. I would have thought that was the thing, like get the guard to move. But am I just wrong? Sad.
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. I wonder if Ola...
Speaking of, let's have a look. I think I don't have COVID. Let's have a look. What's this? How does this freaking thing work? I think C's control. And T's for test, isn't it? So I think I'm fine, chat. I'm just full of a shitty... I've just got another shitty cold out of nowhere, which is very annoying. Oh, joy? It's a weird one. It's a mixed bag. Was it Corona, chat? All right, let's go to the thing. Manage predictions. The prediction was no. There we go. It was not COVID. It appears in chat. So the payout should have been made. My 10 points. Was worth a try. Yeah, nothing's detected. Yeah, there we go. Flu A and B and COVID. Yeah, nothing. It says negative. This says test on both. To control, rather. Test would have been positive. So I think, chat, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Time to spend those but hydrate. I will do so. Time to spend them points. Thank you, thank you. I love how I've chosen this room with the no music. Really, really just sells it, doesn't it? Thank you for the hydrate. That was nice. I'm trying to drink a lot more water. Just trying to cut my intake of sugar, to be honest. Alright. Alright. Don't know what I'm doing. So what can I do? What can I do? Bloody fan. Blood syringe.
Phenylcyclidine piperidine, or PCP for short. That's the stuff they put poor old Perez out of.
PCP?
Ammonia. No idea what they use that for. Maybe as an alternative to smelling salts to bring someone back to consciousness?
Can I do anything with it? I put the gas in the fan. The fact that I can't click on the fan is kind of disappointing. What if I listen to the door? Don't tell me this guy's even more nuts than Nina. He might be.
About that, but you're missing out. It's a really good game. I just wish the satellite dish wasn't so sensitive. I have to keep adjusting it. Hopefully, it won't be as windy as yesterday. I couldn't really see anything properly. No, you can forget that. Just be happy that the broad is in a deep sleep at least and not constantly on a rampage. Yep, and 3 more days up in that damp room, then our doctors have more work to do.
Wait, what?
No, you better stay up there. There's hardly anyone here, but in case someone should surface, there'll be another uproar about people leaving posts and so on. Not to worry. The head physician won't even notice that I'm more occupied with the TV during my shift than with making rounds. I'm keeping an eye on the entrance. If he doesn't come crawling through the basement, I'll notice him in time no matter what. Yep, will do.
He doesn't come crawling through the basement directly behind me.
Again, the doc is still sour about the bullet holes.
A damp room somewhere on the upper floors. At least
she's been held in the damp room.
But it's a little inconvenient that there are at least 2 guards there. I have got to get into contact with Nina somehow. Perhaps she's got an idea how to get rid of them.
I wonder how we'll get rid of the guards.
The guard is busy watching soccer on TV. Still, I better not go any further into the room, because if he turns around, I'm dead meat.
Then this is why you load up the truck.
Before I know what I'm gonna do with...
Coward! Nina would do it without even thinking.
A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from...
Coward. Nina would. Nina would inject him without even thinking about it. Now I'm just gonna destroy the satellite dish. Oh, I'll get wrecked.
Damn it! The stupid satellite dish needs adjusting again.
Time to sneak through. Eh.
Apparently the guy has already readjusted the satellite dish.
Wait, what? What? What kind of... What?
A heavy safety door.
Oh no, do I have to stab him as he gets what? Okay, not what I expected. What if I cover it in drugs?
Hardly the new...
What if I destroy it this time? Just absolutely wreck it.
Damn it! The stupid...
What do you want me to do instead, game? What's this? Oh, he does it through the window.
The guard is desperately trying to readjust the satellite dish.
He does it from the... Stab it. What if I stab... You're kidding me, right?
If I attack the guard, he'll still be able to run from... Before I know what I'm gonna...
I was about to say, is it actually gonna let me? Ammonia gas, no.
Before I know what I'm gonna do...
Do anything but what you're doing, please.
If I attack the guard... Don't believe that just walking in.
So I do it this way. He does it too quickly. He actually fixes it in time.
Apparently the guys are...
Chat, what's the... It wants me to do something extra, and it won't let me, like, anesthetize him with PCP to get him absolutely off his tits. So I have to do something else?
Oh, soccer program. Even if I don't like soccer, there's nothing I wouldn't give to be sitting on my couch with Nina and... But it doesn't necessarily have to be soccer.
Dude, what is this relationship with Nina? You do not know her. You do not know her. You have never chilled together.
I'd better not go there. As soon...
I don't know if I'm just being, like, cruel here, but it's a little weird. It's a little parasocial. God, why wouldn't we give to have my entire life with Nina? Like, you never had one. What are you talking about? You weirdo. Alright, so I need to do something about that window. But I can't. What if I cut it? There we go, cut the dish.
The people should be working, not watching TV.
Wow, judgmental.
The stupid satellite dish needs adjusting again.
Had to cut it. Everyone. Also, could we, like... Why are the haunted noises only outside? I've just noticed that. There's only haunted noises outside. Now go, go, go!
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
What?
Before I know what I'm gonna do with it, I'll definitely...
What? He's not there!
I'd better not... A heavy safety door. A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from one side.
Close it then! Am I insane? Am I going insane? Or is this guy just weird? Close the door on him!
The guard is desperately trying to readjust the satellite dish.
He's just... Please.
What would happen if... Before I know what I'm...
So let me do that.
If I attack the guard, he'll still be able to run from the room.
So...
Don't believe it.
This feels like a bug, because surely that's the solution to the problem, right? I'm very confused, chap. Do I gas him? Because surely I just closed the door.
A heavy safe...
Because that's where he went.
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
What do we notice? He was not there? I'm very confused. What's...
A heavy safety door. It only seems to open from one side. A heavy safety door. It only seems to open...
Why can't I interact with it?
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard notices me, I'll have some huge problems.
So I can't...
I'd better not go there.
Oh, this guy's confusing me. This is the most point and click we've ever done. I think there's a doorstop under the door. Oh my god, there is! But I clicked on it.
The wedge seems to be keeping the door ajar. A heavy...
Okay, so I didn't click quite on it. So it was just telling me...
A heavy safety... If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. After a few minutes, though, he'll sound the alarm. I've got to think of something. How am I gonna silence the guy?
Now can you make drugs?
Before I know what I'm gonna do with it...
Alright, so I need to find a way to silence him. Pulls out scalpel. Finish the job. Ammonia gas. Gas his ass. Now it just wakes people up. So I have to silence him. Apparently. I have to silence him?
Before I know what I'm gonna
And he won't do that. He's not willing to. What is your logic here? So you're not willing to do... I don't know. Just, I'm willing to break in and tackle this guy, but I'm not... What?
The wedge seems to be keeping the door ajar. If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. After a few minutes, though, he'll sound the alarm. I've got to think of something. How am I gonna silence the guy?
I'm getting such a weird message. I literally have the way of silencing with a sedative, and the game's just like, nah. Nah, bro. Nah. Like, what? What do you want from me?
I'd better not go there. Before
Alright, so what is it I'm missing here, chat? Because this is really weird.
I'd better not go there.
I have to silence him.
Distributing... The guard is desperately trying to readjust the... It doesn't look like a typical ambulance.
I have to silence him without using the anesthetic needle, apparently.
What would... Ammonia. Phenylcyclidine...
What on earth is this game? This is actually kind of like, what? What is the logic here? The room at the top of the hospital, you also learn that the satellite is that's a... Watching soccer on TV. Go outside. Oh, God. Alright, chat. Do you know what I need to do? Listen to the sewers.
I can hear really loud snoring. And groans, something about a train, explosions, and Daddy.
Daddy, what?
Now, wait a minute, that sounds like Nina.
She's always going on about her
The pipe
daddy.
seems to lead into the room where she's being held. Nina, hey, wake up. Nina. No. Damn, she seems to be a heavy sleeper. She can't hear me.
She's just talking about her daddy in her sleep. Alright. Now I'm allowed to put...
Penetrating smell might just take care of waking Nina up. Ugh, it stinks to hell down here now. That does not help me at all.
Now we listen... I knew she was upstairs in the damp room, but even this is a bit of a stretch.
It's no good. They must have sedated her. If I call any louder, I'll probably alarm the whole hospital.
Still can't believe that was the next step. And now I can just...
I'd better not go there. As soon as the guard...
Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I do apologize. I need to use that... It's a bit of a stretch. It's a real stretch, chat. It's a real stretch. You gotta use the fan to blow up the ammonia wake-up gas into the...
Powerful enough to blow this ammonia stink into Nina's cell. Gotta be worth
It's a sewer pipe. It should be going out of a bathroom. It should be coming out of a toilet.
Oh, what a terrible smell. Doesn't that contravene all the rules?
Oh, so she has a poop hole. That's why.
I'm very happy that you're all right.
Who are you?
Who else? Or were you expecting someone special?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't prepared for a surprise visit. I should tidy up a bit here first. And let some air in. Did you send me this revolting smell in here?
Yes, there was no other way to wake you up. By the way, you snore and talk in your sleep.
If you mention that to anyone at all, you are a dead man.
Don't worry, but we have to get you out of there first.
Good idea. Do you have a plan?
No, not really.
Then now is the time to come up with one. I'll get myself tidied up in the meantime. The fact that the hero rescues the princess and she looks like something the cat dragged in was never part of any story that I have read.
A plan? Oh, no. Exactly. Oh, we can change characters?
I can talk to Max through this pipe.
Alright. I'll give him items, I guess. My dog dish. Leash. Daddy. I drink out of a dog dish. I know some women like this.
That one has had it. That one has had.
Know some guys, too. Ugh. Alright, there, yeah. Oh my god, I need to stop looking at these guides. Alright, I need to stop looking for a sec. I need to go there and just hit this button. There we go.
And I lay on that thing. Ugh. The wall doesn't make a very solid impression. However, getting out of here would probably take days.
Oh, rock. A small rock. I'm privileged. What else? There's a small rat hole.
I'm not reaching in there.
What else is there? Chair leg, there we go.
This chair leg is only made out of plastic, but I still can't break it off.
Use rock, like a caveman. No? Sad.
That one has had it.
Just pick it up and smash it. You are strong!
Locked. I suppose that had to... I can talk to Max.
Okay. Can I come upstairs yet?
I'd better not go there.
Can you...
Before I know what I'm gonna do...
I hate you so much, Max. I hate you so much. I'm sorry, what? No way. I can pat... No. No, you can't. No, I need some way of, like, getting items up to her, surely.
That's pretty. My grandmother used to earn a living crocheting placemats like that. I would probably break my fingers trying.
So I need to make some kind of pulley system. Ugh.
And I lay on that.
Oh, what?
Pull it once over this sharp edge and the work of many evenings goes to the dogs. Ooh, if my grandmother would see that.
Begin the trade system.
If I hang the thread into the pipe, it may very well get hooked onto the rusty walls of the pipe. The thread is not all that strong if a part breaks off when I tie a knot.
Tied up rock.
The stone seems to have hit the bottom. Now I can exchange a few smaller objects with Max.
Aha! Have this knife. You take knife. Attack chair.
So now the last leg is off too. Don't you go walking away.
After the things you've done to that poor creature, how dare you? Then I give him that, I guess? I don't know why, but... Anything else I can stab? Oh. Stab!
Take that, scourge of every health authority.
I now have sponge. I have the Asonic and I can have... Does this smell like chloroform to you? Oh, really? Sad. It is so much to want to just knock that guy out.
A small piece of foam rubber. If I lock the guard in, he'll be... I've got to think of...
God, they've made this very unstraightforward. Okay, I just looked at the guide. Okay, okay.
A hollow chair leg made of plastic.
I am not willing, chat. All right, so I'm not willing. I'm not willing to stab him with a syringe or place it on the sponge and do it. What I am willing to do is to make a dart gun.
I'll take the back of the syringe off. The needle and its attachment should then be light enough for me to use it as a dart in my blowpipe.
A blowpipe? With no back of the syringe? So what, the liquid's just gonna fall out?
And if I touch this needle now, our little adventure will come to a pretty fast end.
I made a dart gun. Rather than do any of the things that we made a blowpipe.
Crap. How did that happen?
That guy is making a hell of a noise. I'll have to get him to shut up very quickly. First of all, I should silence the guard.
Open the peephole.
That guy will notice me as soon as I...
Get him.
I think that with such a hectic job, a little bit of peace won't hurt the guard.
Hey.
Ouch! What was that?
So, I'm rid of him for now.
He's actually violently allergic to types of anesthetic. He's dead. He's dead, chat. He's very dead.
The guard is in there.
I'm taking this food. No, I'm not.
The soup is so watery that I'll lose most of it moving around, and then I'll stink of cheese for the rest of my life.
What?
The soup is cheese soup.
Oh, cheese soup.
Theoretically very delicious, but theory and practical life are very often rather far apart.
Yeah, cheese doesn't really soup up that well, no.
Either a live broadcast from the Antarctic, or the effects of adjusting the satellite dish.
Adjusting it, you cut it. You cut the line.
I'll take the thumbtacks with me, but the bulletin board can stay where it is.
I know. Over a good cheese soup. I'm surprised.
A pin board with thousands of small notices, some instructions, naked women, telephone numbers, but nothing that brings me any further. So, this is where the second guard is sitting. I almost landed in his lap. One more step and he'll notice me. I've got to think of something to distract him.
Thumbtack on his chair. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on his chair. I'm gonna put it on his chair like a prank, bro. Prank, bro.
Nina's cell must be behind this door.
Alright, so she needs to kick up a fuss, basically.
Locked.
Make some noise. Make some noise, girl. Or maybe not.
That one has had it.
Why not cause small riot for me? Why not help? Guess you wouldn't know I was there. Smash. No, still can't do the sponge
Small
technique.
piece of There's no way I'll get past him.
Can't even blow it through the blowpipe. Sad face. has to be something to do with Nina then. Has to do. All right. Oh, can I go out the door now?
Locked.
Right. What have I filled my blowpipe with cheese?
A pin board.
Oh, I can pick.
Jeez.
I can pick it up.
The soup is so watery.
Oh, so it must be an interactable sponge. Ew.
The sponge sucks itself full of soup.
Ew. Ew. Cheesy foam. Ew. Ew. I throw the cheesy foam. Wait. I've got some stupid idea because this game's dumb. What if I gave the cheesy foam to Nina and she caught a mouse and then I used the mouse to distract him because, you know, apparently that's all I do? Oh my god.
Whatever it is in there, if it is attracted to the smell, it'll grab its prey and disappear. It doesn't make much sense, really, does it? Whatever it is in there, if it is attracted to the smell, it'll grab its prey and disappear. It doesn't...
God damn it. What's the trick?
The sweet smell of decomposition is the only reminder of what was once in here, whatever that might have been.
It's probably something you ate. I'm doing a cartoon bit. So I need a bowl. Oh my god, it's the table leg, isn't it? Oh, I'm literally doing the kid's first rat trap.
Looks like it could work as a trap. If it is really true that mice and rats like cheese, then this aromatic piece of foam rubber must be the perfect bait.
Behold, the ultimate trap! Oh my god, it is.
The big game hunt can begin.
Just stab him with the syringe with the thing. Why is this man just so incapable of using any other tool than these, like, weird devices?
I'm not reaching in there.
Okay. What could you possibly need to get that thing out? Oh, she's now picking it up? What?
Let's have a look and see what we've caught.
Aw. Look at our precious boy.
I like rats almost as much as I like the dentist and leg amputations.
Well, I bet your legs are unhealthy and your teeth are terrible. Incoming rat. Violence isn't the answer, Puddin. It usually is. Point and clicks have trained me to, like, expect everyone to be a psycho. Like this, for example. I'm using a rat to distract him rather than, you know, any other tactic. Rat. He's a rat. We're the rats.
Run. Run as fast as you can and keep the guard busy for as long as you can. Good luck.
Just you wait, you little beast!
Oh, of course. We learned that the guard before was really big into
I'll put
hunting
this
the rats.
thumbtack under the cushion so that the guard doesn't get suspicious.
Damn, that rat just slipped away from me. But wait, I'll get you next time. Ah! Spivak, you're a rat as well, but I'll get you too.
All is quiet. I hope the dose was strong enough.
You're a rat too. You're all rats. It's absolute psycho. Everyone's rats. Everyone's rats. What is that key? Alright. Nah, we're leaving. You weird little compromised military
really
spy.
happy
There's so
to
much.
see you. And
Yeah.
thanks for...
My pleasure, noble princess. Come on now, we have to go.
I'll just get my things together. Hopefully those guys haven't grabbed everything. Thanks, you two. I would
The
hate
German
to think
government
what
would
have
disavow
happened
you
if
at this
hadn't
point.
Come along.
You don't have to, but we wouldn't let you rot anywhere in the sticks.
May the ants reach your eyes. The darkness is screaming.
If I had to, then I would even...
Could you postpone the niceties until later? We should get going. The people in the hospital are bound to notice your absence soon.
Yeah, I'm ready. Although...
What?
We must be really close to where my father used to set up camp on his earlier expeditions. Am I right?
Yes, that's true. But we really don't have any time for that. The hospital belongs to the Russian military, and when they sound the alarm, it will get extremely uncomfortable around here. We should first get out.
Yeah, you've really got involved in Russia's politics now. You, like I said, Germany can't do anything to protect you now.
No buts. The risk of landing here in the first place was already big enough. We are going. Max, I need your help to get the airplane ready for liftoff.
Oleg is right. We've got to get away from here.
You really should.
Then we'll see what happens. Go on, get your things out of the Jeep and come.
I'm gonna run away, aren't I, like immediately? While the plane gets blown up? Time for the stupid Puddin to run off and get too involved.
Attention! Attention! An alarm has gone off in the neighboring military hospital. A female patient who is considered extremely dangerous has escaped. The military has been notified and several soldiers are on their way here. Until they arrive, no one is allowed to leave the airfield. Everyone is ordered to be on high alert.
Uh-oh.
No one will be permitted to take off or land.
Damn, they're looking for me already.
Oh.
What now? We'll meet here in a few hours.
Meanwhile, at the start of Mass Effect 3.
I hope you have good news.
Unfortunately, no. Kalenkov is still missing.
I'm waiting for the good news.
Well, at least the others haven't found him yet either.
We are running out of time. The preparations for the project are
So the father's still missing?
Everyone is waiting for you to finally find the missing piece of the puzzle.
I'm doing my best. What should I do if...
Concentrate on his past.
Kidnap his daughter, maybe.
Someone has to know about Kalenkov's research. And if he can't tell us his secret himself, then others will just have to do it for him.
Hopefully Max and Oleg are all right. I suppose they weren't born yesterday. They'll get along with the soldiers somehow. And exactly how are we going to get away from here again, I don't yet know. We can brainstorm that later.
Kind of marveling at the giant sheep in the background, I'm gonna be honest.
The camp from which my father started his expeditions.
The thing is, where do I look? Apart from this tent, I have found no signs of human existence. Hopefully I can get some help here.
I don't know if that's just because of the way the camera is, but that sheep looks freakishly huge. Oh, it's a reindeer, that's why.
A beautiful animal. Wouldn't it make a wonderful bedside rug? The fur is quite soft. It
What?
would definitely... Don't look at me like that, or I'll put my thoughts into action.
Wait, what? What? Did she just threaten she'll kill the deer if we judge her for it? Like, what? What? What was that? What? Nina, you weirdo.
A beautiful animal.
You freaking weirdo, Nina.
Through a small hole in the lid.
For fuck's sake, Nina. Exactly. For some F's sake. Alright, let's just invade someone's home.
Sorry for simply barging in like this, but I'm looking for...
Medicine. Parchment. Burns.
What? Which parchment? And what kind of medicine? I don't understand.
The old guy seems to be in a kind of semi-conscious state.
I'll leave him to
I'm
die.
not sure if he can even hear me. Obviously, he needs some kind of medication. I'll take a look around.
I see scissors. Well, at the very least, I'll rob him. That's what Nina would do. Great. Take that. Don't worry, old man.
These bits of parchment have been so badly fire damaged that they'll fall apart if I pick them up. I'll have to restore them somehow. These bits of parchment
Well, there's two things here. Oh, here we go.
The fireplace is already...
Take your cup. Don't worry, old man. I'm helping. Help self to all your things.
No.
The old guy obviously doesn't want me to take the statue. I'd better leave it here.
I better take it anyway. He can't stop me. I'm taking this tassel.
They all look as if they're about to... One of the threads has come loose. I don't need any more of them, so I'll leave the tassels where they are.
No, take tassel. I was gonna use it to, like, brush the things. Thus, Nina left the old man to die. Because she's a psycho. Tree?
The tree is ancient. It must have survived the catastrophe undamaged. But that was 100 years ago. Only the bark is flaking off. But that would happen to me after a century as well.
Has it got nuts? Is that a lot of nuts? What? Hole.
That stuff stinks.
No. I'll take this then.
I have no idea if it is under protection, but it is so pretty that I would really like to make an exception and leave it in one piece.
Oh, now she cares. Now she... So yeah, I need to wait until I've got, like...
What should I do with this drought victim?
Water it? I don't know, Nina. You weirdo. Your moral compass is all over the place.
Not really the superlative in whetstones, but these scissors can't get any blunter. And how's that? It now cuts more than butter.
The wolves are gathering. Old man, your time is short. The wolves are gathering. Wait, can I chip off the bark or something? That kind of makes sense, no?
The tree... Too big. A large case.
I'm making, like... Okay, okay.
The barrel has a fitted lid, and therefore I can't get it off.
I refuse to comment. Old man, what's the medicine involved?
I need your help, old man.
Why did she say it like that?
Sin.
In his condition, I am hardly going to be able to talk to him. I'm afraid he's going to fall into a coma at any time.
The old man doesn't look very well. I'm not going to get any further on my own, and if he doesn't get his medicine soon...
What's the recipe?
I need...
Me.
In his condition...
Why can't I pick it up and, like, move it?
These bits of part...
Okay. What is the big secret here, chat? I've got nothing to nut crack.
One of the...
I've got a thread. Reindeer, tell me your secrets. Oh, Nina, no. Nina, no!
If I pull the plug on that barrel... The trough is empty. A beautiful...
I need something to bridge the two gaps, maybe?
If I pull the plug... I am not driving away from here until I...
Until I found Daddy's campsite. Yeah. Oh god, what? Ooh. Ketchup?
It's a pity that civilization has progressed even into deepest Russia.
They're allowed fries, Nina. They're allowed fries, Nina. They don't need to... I'm so sick that we've tainted... They're allowed fries, man.
I'm not driving away from here until I have found out...
Alright, spade. To finish off the old man. Alright. First aid box.
First aid? Only first aid for alcoholics. 1 bottle of vodka and nothing else. No bandages, no painkillers. Apart from the vodka, of course.
Glorious.
This vodka is only for first aid purposes.
What? What is this dark magic I am trying to commit? What? I've had no instruction whatsoever. Dig. No? No dig. What is this even?
That stuff stinks. It looks and smells like there's sulfur coming out of there.
Spoon? No. Spade? No.
I have no idea.
Cut. Alright. I'm missing something. I'm missing something, chat.
The tree is ancient. It
I need to like the deer to get closer because she's gonna slaughter it for its fur.
If I pull the plug on that barrel...
I need like something that like guides it. Don't I? Old man! I use the ketchup too. Vodka. Give vodka.
The old man obviously needs a specific medicine. This is an exceptional situation. Vodka alone won't help.
Crime. Alright. I don't have a nut to crack right now. So I have the tools, I just don't know... I just don't know when... Oh, here we go. I need something that triggers it all, you know?
Then I'll get on with my favorite hobby and start destroying things.
That's true. I'm happy you're admitting it, Nina. You are slightly a scumbag. Destroy the old man's property.
And this is all that this spade and I leave over from the case.
Why does I need wooden planks? For the fireplace? Just a reminder, Nina had, like, all the polygons placed in her butt. And no one else has a butt like that.
There are still pieces of parchment in the ash. If I put the wood in there, it'll completely destroy them.
Then pick them up!
These bits of parchment have been so bad...
What do you want from me, Nina? I need some... Okay, so before I can do anything, I need to, like, find a way to pick up the parchment?
The fire hasn't completed. These bits of parchment have been so badly fire damaged that they'll fall apart if I pick them up. I'll have to restore them somehow.
I need to find some delicate way.
I am not driving away.
Do I have a needle or something? Like,
It's a pity that civilization has...
is there a pin or something? No, nothing. Alright, Nina. You hurt me mentally, but we must continue. How can I restore a bunch of parchment?
In the lid, you can see that it's almost full of water.
How can I restore the parchment, chat?
A beautiful...
How do I restore the parchment so I can start building the fire and stuff? So I'm imagining one of the ingredients is going to be tomatoes, but he's going to have no tomatoes, so I need the ketchup for that, and I'm going to need the flour. So what am I missing? What's the first piece I've missed in this puzzle?
The tree...
Oh my god, you're kidding me, Mina. What an ancient tree!
I won't fell the tree with that. I'll limit myself to the bark. If I touch that stuff, I'll never get it off my hands again.
I now have sticky resin. And you to do the trough thing. Then I can lure the deer over to kill it. While the wolves gather. I'm gonna pet this deer. Oh god. The animation.
The animal is drinking as if there were no tomorrow. A beautiful animal.
Nina, no. Nina. Just a little bit of fur, buddy.
Easy there, boy.
I guess the resin I could use to, like, patch this to get... No. Oh, no, I can use it as, like, a brush. Yeah, now I've got...
I've tied the hair into...
Like, you know, like I could have chopped one of them down and done it, you know? But, you know.
If I take the spoon, the hairs, and...
Literally could have just...
What do you want me to paint it with?
Oh, you... Nina!
These bits... What do you want...
Paint it with?
A tomato ketchup sachet. With any luck, it may... There's tree resin in it.
Alright. What am I... This parchment, I'm looking at the goddamn guy. I'm just... That might... Ah! Deep, okay. Twine. Oh, well, I do need a cup of water at least. Okay, okay, fine. Cup of water and I'll water it down? So it's glue?
Resin at the bottom, water on top, and cup surrounding it all.
Okay. Okay. Okay, things get really weird. She is guessing. She is guessing. Put the grate over. Put that over.
What should I do with this drought victim? A failed and abandoned attempt to plant and raise a tomato plant known to the biologist as Solanum lycopersicum.
Sorry, what?
Others, love or paradise apple, a member of the nightshade family.
Nightshade family?
The resin is still runny enough to
Paint with? Why is it saying paint? Isn't it a glue?
If I paint the resin very carefully over the parchment pieces...
Oh, she's like adding like a... What? I guess to give it like a protective layer? What?
It worked! 5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears, 1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication, to be taken shortly before it unites with the wind. What effect it is supposed to have isn't noted.
Oh, it's his medicine, right?
Just as much as how to get each ingredient.
Well, I have the blood of Nightshade because you just told me about the tomato. How do I get some of these ingredients? So 5 parts source of life, which is just water. Toxicants is the booze. Blood of it's the tomato. I probably should talk to the dude. You. There we go.
Hey, old man. Wake up. Is this the recipe for your medicine?
It really does seem to be the recipe. The old guy wants me to prepare it in this vial.
I'll have to hurry preparing his medicine. He's not going to hold out for much longer.
Okay. Source of life. With the freshest of deer spit.
5 parts from the source of life. Got it.
Tree.
Pretty sticky, this stuff. The tree is ancient. It must have survived the catastrophe.
Anything to do with roots?
The
No?
pretty sticky, this.
Okay. Any more roots? Anyone else got roots? Anyone?
A failed and abandoned attempt to plant... What should I do with this drought victim?
Anyone got roots?
I have no...
Anyone? The roots of life. Well, can I start building a fire? Okay. Put the grate on it. Okay. Start a small fire. And that immediately kills all the audio. So there's no longer any animals. We've kept nature at bay. The wolves will not return. Alright. Let's try this. No? What is it?
Pretty sticky, this stuff. The tree is ancient. It must have survived the catastrophe undamaged. But that was 100 years ago. Only the bark is flaking off. But that would happen to me after a century as well. Siberian gentian leek. Seems to be the only plant that flowers around here. I have no idea if...
Why not? Okay, I won't cut it, but I'll like dig it up.
No, they're under the protection of nature conservation laws. I'll be very careful.
Takes whole plant. Nina, I don't. Put that in the vial.
The plant will hardly fit in there.
Nutcracker? Yeah, yes.
I would press out the gentian bulb with that, but then the juice would run all over the place.
Vial? It's a dejuicer. I am not using this nutcracker as intended.
Well, that must be the right doses. Depending, of course, on the bulb being meant as the root of tears.
Oh, wait, aren't leeks onions? Is that why it's the root of tears? Onion? Shouldn't have been onions rather than leeks then, when that made more sense, or am I just bullshitting? Alright, what's the next piece?
5 parts of the source of life, 2 parts of root of tears,
Alright.
1 part blood of the night, 3 parts drops of intoxication, to be taken shortly before it unites with the wind.
What effect it is supposed to have isn't noted, just as much as how to get each ingredient.
Or sometimes called long onions. Ah. Alright. Ketchup.
Ketchup is made of tomatoes. Tomatoes belong to the nightshade family. That could be the connection to the blood of the night reference. I'll try it.
And then some vodka.
a few drops of the
And then taken before it boils.
Hopefully this witch's brew doesn't blow up in my face. I have no idea when the stuff is ready, but before it all evaporates... Evaporate! That's it! To be taken before it unites with the wind. Then the medicine must be finished. I wouldn't drink that for all the money in the... Drink, old man. I hope that helps.
Thanks.
Ah, disgusting.
What happened?
A little difference of opinion with the guards.
Guards? From the research station?
Yes, Oh, it's not important.
Not so important. You nearly died.
But I'm alive. And you aren't just here to help me, are you? You have some questions.
Yes. How did you know?
Your eyes betray you.
Your eyes betray everyone.
And your eyes. I know your eyes. They were here once a long time ago.
Me?
We've had that quote before, haven't we, recently?
Not.
It dies.
But they weren't in the body of a young woman. You're the daughter of... What was his name again?
Vladimir Kalenkow? You know my father?
Yes, Vladimir was his name. He came to me back then like you are today, with the same eyes.
I need your help. If you knew my father, then you can also tell me what happened here all those years ago.
I'm only a shepherd. I've always been a shepherd, and I will remain a shepherd for the rest of my life.
But...
I know my place in life, and you should know yours too. Listen to the words of a simple man. My son didn't listen to me.
What do you mean?
You want to know what happened here almost 50 years ago, and what is happening here?
To the kitchen. The joke was on the tip of my tongue. I thought, no, surely not.
Listen to me. He found a strange piece of metal in the woods, and he asked questions. The wrong questions to the wrong people. I never saw him again. There are things that we are just not meant for. If we don't realize this...
Old man, your words may be very wise, but my father is in danger and I need your help.
I know. I can see it in your eyes. You
The
really
eyes.
are just like your father. I also warned him, but he didn't want to listen to me either. He entered the cursed realm of the Ugdi, the evil thunderbirds that have been sent to cause endless sickness since the year of the great catastrophe.
The great
Your
thunderbirds.
father ignored my warning, and his companion must have paid dearly for it. I know that I cannot stop you, so I will tell you where your father had his camp back then. Follow the northern path until you reach the swamps, and you will find what you are looking for. But always remember my words. Be careful in everything you do. Things happen here that no one can even begin to imagine.
The Evank was right. The atmosphere here is real strange. So unreal.
It looks like that.
Even if perhaps a good
It looks like that like Red Riding Hood game.
feeling here. And then the story with the Thunderbirds and the endless sickness. Pull yourself together, Nina. You're just exhausted. There are no Thunderbirds, and any phenomenon, no matter how mysterious, can be explained rationally. Hopefully.
Oh. Nope, no control, just going in.
That must be the site that the old man spoke of. My father started his expeditions from here. Maybe I'll find an explanation here of how the events of the past link with the kidnapping of my father.
Pour one out.
This is obviously...
Let's go inside. Oh, actually, no, before we do. Ah, there we go.
I should probably watch out where I'm stepping. One false step could be my last one.
Have a peek inside.
The small windows are absolutely filthy.
What? I don't film.
It won't work without electricity.
So there's a generator in here somewhere? Ugh.
There is nothing special to see, but then again, it is pitch black in there.
A small bit of tinfoil.
What?
A small bit of tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Okay. What that? I'm sorry, what?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A small...
Oh, it's a lot more. Yeah, I was about to say, there's nothing here to look at. Probably finds 1,000 things. Ugh, why's it got a weird 3D effect on it?
An old rag.
Vodka.
The rag is soaked through.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna make a Molotov?
An 8 mil...
Can I go around? Yes, I can. Oil lamp? Thank you. Thank you.
An old drinking water tank.
Generator. An old gas one?
There is obviously no more fuel in it. That would have been too good.
Tannis, it's time. It sounds like me. There's time to suck some gas out of a Jeep. Ah, speaking of.
Wow. This has been plundered. Everything that can be taken off and carried is gone. There are only 2 small nuts here, and I am having them.
These nuts.
Wow, what a monster. I have to ask, even if I'm talking to myself, how did that thing get here?
Tank?
There still seems to be a bit of diesel oil in there.
Oh, what? Come on. Time to, vodka?
There's still plenty of vodka in there. If I want the one spirit, I think I will have to get rid of the other.
Nastarovia.
Oops, I think I'm a bit out of practice.
She just downed that. How much vodka was that? Damn, girl.
That must be the research station that
I'm sorry.
supposed to be going to.
Welcome to the dome.
Not there at all? The research station is certainly impressive. It even has its own runway.
And probably just as impressively secured. I can forget getting in there.
I'm not even sure that I want to go in anyway. After all, I have heard and read about this station and the place it was built on.
Anyway, the station does radiate a certain fascination. Not a positive one. And the longer I look, the more I get the shivers. I better make my way back. There's a lot to do, and I still don't know what secret out of Daddy's past is concealed here.
Alright. I'm just gonna walk away now. Alright. Pour it in.
That's what I call quality craftsmanship. Over 50 years old, and it still works like it did when it came out of the factory.
Really? Not really what I expected, but okay. Show me your secrets.
There is no roll of film in there.
Ah, good point. Got some nuts.
I would never have dreamed that one day I would clean out a chimney from the inside.
Wait, what?
We don't want to take things to extremes. The fireplace is...
Oh, did she clean it up or something? Didn't friggin' notice.
There is nothing special to see, but then again...
Truly, I lived here. Lots of confusion.
A small metal pin.
What? I need to find more, maybe?
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
Do I need to find more, do we think?
Nothing happens.
Alright, we'll try on here and on here.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What? Shard of glass. Oh, wait, am I gonna, like, focus the beams?
Inside, the windows are almost clean.
Am I gonna focus the beams?
As an obedient little housewife, of course I know what my duties are. There, finished.
Still
Shall
weird.
I make dinner now as well?
We now have the beam of light. I think. What am I doing?
The sunlight makes the hut look a little friendlier, at least.
This has gone really weird, hasn't it? Because I have to reflect the beams, right? What are the mysteries of this? Saturated rag.
A bit of petroleum still seems to be in there.
Oh. I like. Can I use the rag to clean the lamp? Or...
It is light enough here, and I don't want to waste any petroleum. Who knows if I'll need it again?
Oh wait, wasn't the thing too dark?
I'll light the lamp.
Oh, what? What on earth?
Now that the suit is off, I can see numbers written on it. 7.5, 3, 10.5, 6.
What?
Now that the suit is off.
Do you have numbers? I guess this.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
I'm very confused. Coil.
If I remember correctly, then that thing has something to do with magnetism and producing electricity.
Magnetic shovel? Magnetic nut? Oh. What? Magnet. Oh, for like the compass.
Hold both nuts close to the coils, but not too close, otherwise I'll be toast. As a result, they seem to have become magnetized.
I'm not massively loving that. That don't feel right. All right, let's try and get these written down then. Well, I just live in somewhat uncertainty. All right, where's my receipts? I always write my stuff on. Alright. 7.5. 3. 10.5. 6. Okay. So we'll treat this like a clock then. I want one there and one.
That's strange. Obviously, the compass needle only moves when I press the button. I seem to have triggered a mechanism, but nothing has happened yet.
That doesn't really seem right. I'm not doing this right, but let me experiment. Oh, it was also meant to be 3.
Nothing happens.
Damn it. First off, okay, so 6. 7.5, rather. 6, 7. That doesn't work, though. What? 6.5? What? I'll just go with my gut on this and just see how that works.
This grinding noise sounds like my father's safe at home when I've just tried a wrong combination. I can probably start again now.
Clipped. What do you mean clipped? What did I do? What did I say? I don't even know what I did. That wasn't 10.5 though. That was like 8. That what? How that makes that? I thought I was wrong though. Because 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, that's 9. So no, that wouldn't be. Oh, so that okay. That makes more sense. What are you clipping? What are you clipping? What am I getting yelled at for? I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna have to check now. What was I being clipped? What am I being salted for? What did I do? I did do nothing. Confusion.
Now that the suit is off, I can see numbers written on it. 7.5, 3, 10.5, 6.
Okay. I'm a bit expressive. Nothing exactly what you did. Well, I wasn't quite sure, okay? I went with a gut feeling, alright? Oh, film!
A few old documents and a roll of film in there. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe my father left them there. Yes, indeed. He describes that the 1958 expedition apparently could not provide an explanation why the plant growth has changed so much here since the catastrophe of 1908. The discovery of a meteorite, hoped for by the government as a cause of the devastating explosion, also did not materialize. For this reason, neither my father in his function as the leader of the expedition, nor the biologist, Ken Morangi, could provide an unambiguous conclusion, which obviously was not regarded favorably by the authorities. Oh, and they are also briefly mentioning Oleg here, but apparently he was not that important. I guess I'd better not tell him that. Years later, in his function as a geologist, at the Academy of Sciences in Moscow, my father examined a strange piece of metal that had been found in the Tunguska.
Oh, about the kid.
He then was able to prove its non-terrestrial origins, which breathed new life into the meteorite theory. However, upon further analysis, he and his colleague Manuel Perez discovered traces that indicated that the metal had been worked. They wanted to publish their discovery in the Kalenkov Expert. It was completely, surprisingly, rejected, and they were forbidden any further examination of the rock. When my father continued to inquire about the happenings in the Tunguska region, he was dismissed from the Academy of Sciences. The last entries are from 1977. Obviously, he and Manuel Perez went to the Tunguska region on their own. They hoped to find additional fragments of that strange material, so they
That's where everything went wrong and your mother ended up dying.
What the goal was and what happened isn't written down in here. In addition, I have this burning desire to know what is going on with this fragment.
On the one hand, it's probably not of terrestrial origin, but on the other hand, it was processed.
Yes.
That would mean... The
Aliens!
Event also said something about his son finding some metal fragment in the woods, and then suddenly disappearing. That would fit in with the fact that my father was even thrown out of the Academy of Sciences due to his analysis. I hope that I will find some more answers on that roll of film.
Alright, this will be the big thing before the end of the night, I think, chat. Let's find out the secrets of Tunguska. Hit play.
Damn, the bulb has burned out.
God damn it.
It's not possible to just pop around to the shops and get another around this place. So now is the time to think of something else.
Where the hell is this story going to go if there's 2 sequels and a spin-off? Very good question. Proving aliens existed was just part of my adventures.
Without a replacement for...
The light bulb. My phone? No? No.
I've wrapped the tinfoil around the broken glass. Because of the tinfoil, the shard is no longer transparent.
I mean, that kind of... Okay.
That should work.
Oh,
Since it's rather dark in here, the light reflected by my modified glass shard should do it.
I'm not going to question it. Let's just go, alright? This place has hurt me enough as it is.
So, man,
Big...
the camera's rolling.
Has sound?
I'll be right back.
Staged footage. Bigfoot's going to turn up. Manual! What?
What was that? Lightning? Or sheet lightning? And what happened to this Manuel Perez? That sounded like an explosion. I should see what's going on.
No!
Half the station exploded.
Oh, it's Mystery of the Druids! I should have known! It's Mystery of the Druids! Right. Druids, it's happening!
Come on! Move your asses! The intruders have to be around here somewhere. We'll get them.
Oh, shoot, guys with guns! Run for it!
Oh, my head. What was that? Feels like someone sifted through my thoughts.
There's someone up there. Get them!
Damn. I have to get away from here.
Jump! It's the only way! Oh, no. Run from the Russian army and druids. Okay, that actually sounds like an awesome plot. Evil cabal of druids. Go. How am I remotely qualified to deal with any of this? Who is this woman? She's like, what? No. No way you pull this off. Oh my god. Oh, secret files.
Thanks. That was close.
No problem. I told you that I would catch you if you were ever standing on the edge of a precipice. What happened? We just saw that some areas of the research station were
Precipice.
and suddenly there were soldiers everywhere.
I don't know much more.
Precipice.
Suddenly, 2 strange figures appeared in front of me out of nowhere.
From the FSB?
No, they weren't agents. I'm not really sure. This may sound kind of stupid, but I'm not even sure if they were human.
What?
I don't know how I should describe it. It was more like a feeling that I got from them.
What did they want? Did they say anything?
They didn't really speak. It was more like voices
Psychic
inside my
assault.
head. It was as if they were looking for an answer.
What kind of answer?
I don't know how to describe the feeling. It was as if my head was going to explode. I've never experienced pain like that. And then suddenly, I knew that I wanted to tell them everything. It was suddenly so clear.
You told them everything?
No. Before I could say anything,
Jesus, Oleg.
came and the two figures.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oleg. I'm just doing all the work here.
Flying to anyway.
In the meantime, Sergei has found out that your father was never in Moscow. So it almost looks as if
Wait,
the
what?
entire trip was pretty much in vain.
No, on the contrary. I'm now sure that my father was kidnapped for
He was
something
never here.
that has to do with
Confirmed.
the Tunguska catastrophe.
How come?
I found some of my father's old documents. If I haven't misunderstood them, he was on the trail of something big, and I have a name. Manuel Perez. He was with my father.
We're just gonna leave Russia like it's nothing?
I also know approximately where he is now.
Yes, in a
Cuba.
mental institution on Cuba. Great lead.
It's gotta be worth a try. And there's another name on the list. This Irish biologist,
What is-
Camerangi.
That's right.
There's still more?
I have already asked a lot from you two, and I'm deeply indebted to you. And I would understand.
Stop rambling. What's your plan? You're heading to Cuba and I'm heading to Ireland?
You'd really do that?
You can pay me back some other time. For example, by buying me a cup of hot coffee.
Max, you're a sweetheart.
And don't you ever forget it.
Still feels a little weird, Max. Still a little parasocial. It's the map thing! Oh god, do we even stop anywhere? Wait, we're dropping off in Dublin, and then we head off to Cuba. In a seaplane? That's, like, impressive.
Oleg, I'm not usually like that. But what should I do? Besides you two, I don't have anyone who could help me. And if my father...
It's okay. We enjoy helping you, honestly. So don't worry about us. Concentrate on your dad.
There's the woman dancing in the
okay.
background.
We already found the psychiatric hospital. I only hope that this Perez is still here.
Why shouldn't he? But first I have to take care of some formalities. Will you be okay without me?
Sure. I can manage the 20 yards to the reception desk by myself. Go on. I'll be all right.
Okay. See you later.
Really? No music? No slightly Hispanic infused music? I'm actually kind of disappointed. Well, chat. Also, meanwhile in Ireland, but we won't activate. I will not activate Max. I will instead start closing down the stream, I think. It's been a solid 4 hours. I feel like we've got a lot to get through next time. And it's good to be back. So, for those interested, I will see you again Friday, where we will be playing through, I think, the second half and maybe finishing Halo Evolved. I've got a lot of games I want to finish. Hopefully, this Saturday, Sunday, I'm really tempted to say we jump into Small Saga. I've been wanting to play that for a very long time. I was waiting to watch most of it for a change. Ah, welcome to my weird little world, where people bully me for not getting puzzles. And, you know, but we also just get to experience just... There's something so special about the stories in these games that I can't quite put my finger on. This is something so absurd. So yeah. Friday, I'll see you for Halo Combat Evolved. I never finished, just where I go through games I've just never finished before. I never finished Halo, so if you want to see me going through that and make a mess of myself, check out some of the shorts if you want to see the quality of my gameplay. Weekend, I'm thinking Small Saga. For those who are interested, Small Saga, you play rats living under London, and you're basically going on a tale of revenge. It's a turn-based combat game, so you get to see me actually play one, which I have not really done majorly, I think. So it's going to be dumb and rely on a lot of cheese from me. So, you know, you can all suffer with watching my strategic choices, but, you know, you came here. You didn't... You chose this. You chose this. So for now, thank you so much for all the support and people coming out to see me again. It's really nice, especially after the break I had to take because of sickness and then do my little holiday. It was so nice to come back and see people just already chatting and enjoying the journey. So thank you so much for chatting. It really means a lot. And I look forward to just getting back into the groove and streaming some more. So for now, look after yourselves. Take care. Brace yourself up for the rest of the working week. 2 more weekdays, and we've got, you know, the weekend, which would be gorgeous. So look after yourselves and have a good night. Mwah!